Chapter 1, The Tyrant of the Otherworldly Hell. My shadow can evolve infinitely. Just because your parents died doesn't mean you don't have to repay the debt. A father's debt is repaid by the child. You must pay back the rest. My parents died mining for you people. You should be compensating me. What? As long as you awaken successfully, there's still a sliver of hope for the rest of us. Even though the awakening rate is just 1 in 1,000, someone has to take the risk. 1 in 1,000 chance of awakening? Why don't you try it yourselves? You're afraid of dying, but I'm the one who's supposed to die? Why do I have to endure all this? Just because I'm weak? So what if I'm weak? Who decided the weak have to die quietly? Binding system with unknown organism, data analysis in progress. My name is Lai. Seasoned interdimensional miner Ikulre. My daily job is to wear a hazmat suit and risk my life mining energy stones in another dimension. Not bad this month. At this pace, maybe you'll pay off your parents' debt in a year or so. Work another 3 to 5 years, and maybe you can even afford a small apartment. Yes, I'll keep working hard. PFD, you heartless capitalist. Once I clear the debt, I'm out of here. Work another 3 to 5 years? Do it yourself. Exposure to radiation in the interdimensional zone gives normal people a 1 in 1,000 chance of awakening, but it's also fatal. The guy whose parents died in an accident 3 years ago. Not only did he he was also forced into debt. Yeah, back then, NG Corporation insisted his parents caused $1 million loss. Poor kid, what's there to pity? I say he's just too weak. If it were me, I'd fight to the death to make the corporation pay up. I thought you meant to make them pay with their lives. Are you dumb? They're already dead. What's the point of blood for blood? Might as well get some cash. What? Sometimes a person becomes weak not because of themselves, but because this society, this world is insane. Everything's ready. Time to start work. A cave in. Cave your ass just for a minute or two. What are you screaming for? Earthquake? I've never heard of earthquakes in other dimensions. Yeah, I've worked in plenty of zones, never heard of one either. It could be monsters? Then maybe we shouldn't work here. I heard this place had interdimensional humanoids before. They're even tougher than the bug and beast clans. Right, let's not do this. It's too dangerous. All of you, shut up. This area was cleared by an awakened one 3 years ago. No way humanoids would appear here. Say another word and I'll. The supervisor just got this. Oh, 000. Interdimensional humanoid? Hurry. We're over 10 kilometers from the exit. Can we really escape? This is totally beyond our ability to handle. Elftoon.com, cough. Start the car. Wait for me. Help me. They're heading for the people in the truck. 26. Weakness is fire. Worth a try. Crap, another one on the right. 4. Which one's got it? Illatoon.com. Get lost? Just as I thought, now he's letting more. Listen to me. Hurry. Sid. 10 years ago, mysterious gates suddenly appeared all over the world. Insectoids, beasts, and humanoids from other dimensions poured onto Earth through the gates. Only awakened advanced beings who had mutated through radiation had the power to fight these monsters. The appearance of advanced beings not only gave humanity the power to close the gates, but also opened a new era of exploration and development of otherworldly energy sources. But unfortunately, we are not advanced beings. Hurry! We're just ordinary people, and simply surviving in this world takes everything we have. Gather as much flammable stuff as you can. Against monsters from the gates, we don't even have the strength to run. But this torch won't last much longer. The storage room. There's gasoline in the storage room. Maybe we can use fire to block. Back to back. Form a circle and retreat slowly. The gasoline is at the entrance. 63. Good. Lai, thank you. Otherwise, we'd all be dead out there. Yeah, if you ever need anything, just say the word. I've got your back. This statue. We found it a long time ago in the mine. It was probably something Supervisor Wang plans to smuggle out and sell on the black market. That's why it's here. Looks like it's been around for years. Sector 7. Sector 7. Respond if you hear this. There's news. Rescue us. Hello. We've received your report. Rescue will arrive in approximately 2 hours. Until then, please ensure your own safety. Hello? Elaine Khan static. What do we do? Our suits only have enough energy for another hour and a half. Same here. I don't want to die. My wife and kid are waiting for me at home. Damn it. Maybe we should just drive out of here. Even if only one makes it, it's better than waiting to die. Suit power's low. I hope rescue gets here soon. Our suits won't last until rescue arrives. In this situation, someone will have to make a sacrifice. Like old folks or orphans. You've got no attachments and you're buried in debt. Living is just suffering for you. So how about you give me your suit battery? You still want to fight back? You think you have what it takes? Come on, resist. Let's see you try. Radiation, you'll awaken, yeah. And if you awaken superpowers, you'll become our savior. Bastards. If the witch's coil awakens, the first person I'll kill is you. 1 in 1,000 chance of awakening, and you think you'll. Another battery acquired. Now then, who's next to try awakening? Thapes not minor. Grab him. What? Stop right there. Stop him! If he breaks through the fire barrier at the entrance, we're all done for. He broke through the fire at the entrance. Humans are running. They're coming in. Are you? CH.3-W-2 Hennerluke Tyrant of the Otherworldly Hell. My shadow can evolve infinitely. Even this damn statue. Are you mocking me too? Why? Why? Why do I have to endure all this? Why is it just because I'm weak? Debt lost. Your parents are dead. Don't expect us poor relatives to praise you. Your parents' death has nothing to do with me. Can't pay rent? Then scram! Just because your parents died doesn't mean you don't have to repay their debts. Debt lost. I don't deal with debtors. Debt out. Are you insane? You want to investigate how your parents died? Sue the corporation? These are all the complaint letters you sent out. They ended up in my hands. You don't want compensation? You want the truth? I'll give you the truth. The truth is, your trash parents violated regulations and caused the accident. Not only are we not compensating, we're suing you for the millions they cost the company. Told you, if you had just signed a compensation agreement and taken the tens of thousands, none of this would have happened. You insisted on the truth. Now I am in charge of collecting your debt. 30,000 a month in interest. Pay off the principal in 3 years. I'll send someone on the 1st of each month. If you don't have the money, don't blame them for getting rough. You look pitiful, so I'll give you a way out. Flee to become an interdimensional miner. It's the only job where you might have a chance to repay your debt. Dead either way. Even if I die, I won't make it easy for you. So what if I'm weak? Who says the weak have to just quietly accept death? The stench of this beast is really disgusting. I thought you'd unlock some kind of potential. Turns out it's just pointless struggle before death. Just a useless statue, crushed to pieces by that beast like it was nothing. Right now, I'm the only one who can save you. All you have to do is obediently hand over your body to me. I'm not interested. I'd rather die than be controlled, especially by an ugly freak like you. I'd rather die than submit. You think you have the right to refuse? Shadow system activated. The one who crushed my castle just now, that was you, you little ant, wasn't it? Hold grudges. 50 noisy. Debt lost. The stench really is disgusting. Now, as for this trash, what are you doing? If you dare lay a finger on me, I'll report you. I'm really curious, if I gave your body back, what would you do? Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Spare me! You can't do this to us. We were just trying to survive. Besides, without it, you wouldn't have become an evolver, yeah? We may have been a little harsh, but you awakened, didn't you? What? No need for thanks, just pretend nothing happened and let's go. Not only will I let you go, I'll even help you out. Please don't kill me, I didn't do anything. Their batteries are yours now. Put away your useless pity. It'll only get you killed. Shut up, I don't need your preaching. We'll see if you're still this tough when you're on the brink of death. Over. Which scan is called an abnormal? Real 4+S. Didn't expect this many outside the cave. Either hand over control of your body to me, or deal with this trash yourself. Your legs are already shaking from this rabble. You can think carefully. Without my power, you're nothing. Don't need your preaching. Would I? So lightly. Even my reflexes and speed have increased a lot. Roar! Even with the shadow system bound to you, this is all you've got? Aesthetic. Let me. Shut up. Which scans coil? Why has my power increased so much? Just using my body to attack isn't enough to really hurt them. If only I had a weapon. Is this a dagger formed from shadow? Let's see if it suits you. So, which skate can kill abnormals too? You've already become an evolver? I can see. W. Edu finally. Notification, evolution successful. Human E rank. Chapter 5, The Tyrant of the Otherworldly Hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Meteor fixes next. No injuries, no illness, all vitals are normal. Why hasn't he woken up yet? That's normal for an ascender. His stamina is totally drained. His body needs to adjust to the new level. What? He's an ascender. What coil level is he? So excited? Let's wait until he wakes up to find out. Let's go to the next room. Just a little longer tilde. He is so handsome tilde tilde. What? Why does it have to be a human and such a lowly race in E rank? No less. With my status and power, once he awakened, he should have been at least S rank or A rank at worst. D rank? And yet he's stuck in this E rank shell. Still, for an E rank to actually trigger the power of the shadow system and form a shadow on the first try, that is interesting. Too bad this little talent in E rank can't even withstand a 10,000th of my power. Yoda, what exactly are you? Why do you keep clinging to me? Lowly human, listen well. I am of the ancient supreme entropy extinguishers, ruler of the otherworld realms. I command you to offer me your body. Once I reclaim my throne from the traitors of my clan, you'll be handsomely rewarded. Yeah, right? Ancient supreme entropy extinguishers? Never heard of you, you're just making stuff up. A cockroach-like thing like you? No way I'm giving my body to something so dark and ugly. Cockroach? Dark and ugly? How dare a mere human? Enough talk. Offer up your body now, that's the only reason you exist. Why is it latched onto me of all people? Offer my body? Is this possession by an evil spirit? Wait, could it be that it lusts after my beauty? This guy seems pretty mentally unstable. Better not provoke him. But if he tries to force himself on me, I could handle it. But this thing's gender is unknown. What if it's... I tried to explain that I did not mean to scare you. I just wanted to understand the reason that would make you so mad and berserk, going to doom both of us by feeding my heart and demons together into the descending underworld, entwined with our souls. What would you even do if that happened? What nonsense are you men thinking? Why did I have to choose this E-rank human of all things? If the situation hadn't been urgent, I would have picked an old dog over this E-rank trash. Treat the wall. If you don't patch the plank within 3 days, it'll rust you completely. Hut, wasn't I in a hospital? Where is this? Is this the insect nest, the E-rank trial of my race, inside the gate of the otherworld? Every Skyzorn clan member can only attempt this once after reaching adulthood. Since you're possessing me, it refreshed my trial count. Shielded armor beetle. Huh, how do you know that species? The shadow system gave you reads from my knowledge base. You'll get used to it. Shadow system, huh? Its blind spot is behind it. Its shell is so hard. Is brute force all you got? How I fight is none of your business. HMPH. Then don't come begging for help when you lose. Damn it, doesn't this bug have any weak points? Gap, you punk weakling. This is sticky. Your blood? Found your weakness. Warning. Better quality, more content, More chapters, fast updates. Let's see who the real weakling is. Is that Shadow Sense? Break it for me! Test. All that effort just to break one leg, what good does that do? Hitting its weak point is way easier, but I need a more effective weapon. Fire Skansky? Hey, I won, panting. This hard after killing just an E-rank shield armor bug. I feel a surge of power entering my body. G-rank breakthrough progress plus 0.2%. Ignorant. That's an energy stone. It has a chance to raise your ability level. Achoo. Something's approaching, but I can't see anything. Why not use Shadow Sense to take a look? You just need to focus shadow energy into your eyes to activate the Shadow Sense skill. Shadow Sense LV. What? I'm so fast. What are these things darting around? Here they come again. It's not that the skill is useless, it's that your strength is too weak. My strength is weak? Then I'll gather more energy. To think a mere E-rank could control shadow energy this skillfully. This is getting more and more interesting. Known as the Head Reaper, the Warp Reaper bug is an expert in launching venomous spines from afar. It looks like you've already adapted to the knowledge base. Now, the sheer number. You humans have an old saying, when you see one cockroach, there are way too many. It means the shadows are already full of them. Not bad. You even know to find a position to prevent being attacked from all sides. Get away! Oh, you've already awakened the second stage of Shadow Sense so quickly? A mere E-class? What a pleasant surprise! Shadow Sense LV. 2. When a shadow becomes your pupil, every heartbeat of your enemy becomes their death knell. Join to receive live updates. #2 Anuic Tyrant of the Otherworldly Hell. My shadow can evolve infinitely. The bug's movements seem to have slowed down by at least half. This purple color, is it the bug's weakness? Weakness of spiked projector recorded. This is the benefit of your shadow eye reaching tier 2. Once you spot the weak point, your attacks can break through its defense. These guys all have their weak points underneath. Shadow Thorn, Great Burial. Shadow Thorn creates burial, drives shadows into the ground and then pierces upward, dealing area damage. D-rank breakthrough progress, 1.3%. D-rank breakthrough progress, 2.0%. D-rank breakthrough progress, 2.7%. Each projector only gives 0.7% breakthrough value. Since I've figured out their weaknesses, let's finish this fast. I'll take them all out in one go. 0 rank breakthrough progress, 3.1%. 0 rank breakthrough progress, 3.79%. 0 rank breakthrough progress, 4.29%. 0 rank breakthrough progress, 4.89%. 0 rank breakthrough progress, 5.3%. Didn't expect just Shadow ILV.2 to boost my attack precision this much. Achoo! What the hell is that? Fast reflexes, but too bad your brain couldn't keep up. Die, good look. It's a Warp Sword B46. He morphed the Shadow Dagger into a whip. Not you. Try jumping again, you bastard. Weakness of Warp Sword bug recorded. You like shooting things? Huh. Let's see you shoot without a butt. 0 rank breakthrough progress, 12.1%, and you lot too. Get down here. Finally looking like someone worthy of this power, even if the pose is a bit ugly. The gift granted by the Eye of Shadows greatly boosts your senses, reflexes, strength, and control over shadows, hence the name, Gift of the Shadow Eye. 0 rank breakthrough progress, 34.29. But the gift of the Shadow Eye also consumes a massive amount of mental energy. That's the price demanded by the Eye of Shadows. E-rank is still E-rank. You're already reaching your limit. My vision's blurring. I finally got this power. This power of revenge. How can I fall here? Remaining time, 1528.42. Those bastards, they dared to cover up the truth about my parents' deaths, and shamelessly forced me to mine to repay debt. 0 rank breakthrough progress, 58.7%. Remaining time, 08.12.26. 0 rank breakthrough progress, 70.1%. Remaining time, RFS 7. Just because I was an ordinary person? Remaining time, 0.355.731. 0 rank breakthrough progress, 91.2%. Now that I have the power to change everything, I'll never give up. 0 rank breakthrough progress, 94.8%. Remaining time, 127.05. I will get revenge. I'll drag those arrogant bastards down to hell. Make them kneel and repent at my parents' graves. 0 rank breakthrough progress, 95.49. Remaining time, 0.15. Human hatred aligns so well with the shadow system, it even nourishes the shadow energy. Remaining time, 0.0400407. You want to release all that shadow energy at once? Are you afraid your body will explode? Just a little more to break through. As long as I can get stronger, I'm willing to bet everything. Remaining time, 0002. Remaining time, 00:00.00. Warning, readers that do not support our website have been detected. Read through level 0. 100% promoted level 0. Ha! Barely made it. Now I can call you Little 9. Button. This insect nest used to be the beginner trial field for my people. This place, using your human ranking system, should be level A. A diver, isn't this a great sword? Are your people all giants? Compared to my shadow power, these weapons are nothing, not necessarily. Fan Wolf Dagger plus Black Coal Dagger plus Reckless Dagger plus. Can you use it in another way? Tell it, but only advanced D level. People can sell equipment, so the first stop, level E. How can it be level E? Even though your body's stats are good, there's no detectable energy fluctuation, so you're rated E. Talent, ability, name, level, strength, power level. Records show you're already registered as a minor. Level E advancement gets 159 more pay. Shadow system unmatched. It's because you humans can't detect shadow energy. Not being detected might actually be a good thing, but it makes selling equipment is a bit harder. The black market, all the shady deals happen here. What? Sounds perfect for the shadow system. Mining air duct cloth, NGH. Even the smell of ore dust is drifting in. Rare sight. A miner just showed up. Humans are ridiculous. Stick some gems on a piece of metal and call it a divine weapon. Suddenly, I feel a bit sorry for you guys. 60 away? Why would a miner barge in here? If you dirty our stuff, you can't afford to pay for it. Is this how you treat customers? Look at you, all poor and shabby. What in here could you possibly afford? I don't even like your stuff. Bring your appraiser and see how much my greatsword is worth. Why bring someone to a smelly place like this? Ju HVO, level D. Su King, civilian, HMPH. Isn't that young Master Ju? Got something good to sell today? I got a nice sword from the Gate of Otherworlds today. Planning to sell it to buy my girlfriend a new car. It's the Wind Howl sword. This weapon boosts attack power on its own. This is hot. So Kim, your deadbeat parents are gone. Didn't you get millions in compensation? Now look at you. Money gone, in debt? A broke loser like you better stop looking for me. You're wasting my time. You know him? But why would I know some low-level miner? Maybe he's a fan? Yes, a fan. I'm at least an online celeb, getting recognized as normal. Did you just call her Su King? Wow, standards here are really dropping. Letting in trash like this? Aren't you worried it lowers the place's class? The collector is down the street while it's still open. Hurry and take your trash. Get lost? What the hell is this possible? Looks like your sword is the real trash. How could this happen? Didn't you say the sword could slice through iron and was worth a lot? Rabbit. You brat! Are you looking to die? Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Too slow, too can't which can't. Not bad moves. So then, what about now? This attack is way slower than the insect nest trial. Isn't this guy just a miner who's not even E rank? Why can't I hit him even though I'm D rank? I'll release it. Miners should just crawl back to their holes. Then tell me, should dogs crawl back to the ground? Brother, what's going on? Dabbit, looks like. You fucking tired of living, or what? All of you, stop. Boss wank, young Master Jal, even though you're one of mine. Fighting in my store a bit too much? Wang de fat, D rank. That dead miner broke young Master Jal's treasured sword. That's why he attacked. Miner. Did you really break Juzia's weapon with that sword in your hand? Me first, so if his sword broke, that's not my fault, right? Young master. True. That kid's sword doesn't seem like an ordinary item, the usual rule. Fine, take the money, you take the goods. Alright, since young masters, you trust me, I'll be the peacemaker. Young man, may I take a look at the sword in your hand? This sword weighs over 150 plus kg, and he's holding it so easily. Could he be an advanced tier? I've gotta test him a bit more. Where'd a miner like you get this weapon? Since when does need to verify the owner and source of goods? Out of curiosity, no worries if you don't want to say, trying to test me. Like it's a big secret, I found this sword while mining. So he really is a low-level miner. It's quite no additional properties, at most worth a few $100. Jew's sword, if it hadn't broken, would have been worth over 2 million. Here's what I think. You're just a miner, and life's not easy. I'll buy your junk sword, you just need to pay young master Zhu 2 million. I'll cover the rest. Let's say I'm deed, young master Zhu. How does that sound? Fine, since boss Wang is stepping in, let's do it that way. No way, how could that damn miner come up with 2 million? The car you promised to buy, I would be. Don't worry, we can. Should be worth 2 million, good then. Got it all schemed out. What? Got a problem? Ha, if anyone's got a problem, it's not just me. #2 Anruic Tyrant of the Otherworldly Hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. F you've crippled him? Fighting is getting boring. Let's move to the tea room and wait for the result. Sounds good. Ew. AB 140. If he breaks the merchandise, he 04. Looks like all that mining paid off. He's built up some strength. Since when did this miner become so skilled? Admit your skills aren't bad, you can beat a few losers, but in front of a D rank ascender, you're still a loser's medal. Not even my dad has hit me before. You dare slap my face? I'm going to kill you. This is what? It's like an invisible wall. Doesn't dare hit you. Then I'll teach you a lesson. You unfilial brat. You, don't come any closer. Brother, are you a D rank ascender? How are you losing to a monster? Shadow morph, spider web. What's happening? You're not a miner. You are an ascendant. C-Rec? V-Rec? And I-C. Certified by the guild. Impossible. Wait a second, I'm with the Black Panther gang. If you touch me, you're going against Brother Panther, the Lone Sharks. Black Panther gang? Black Panther gang, is it? Brother Panther, Hux? Hey, rock. The thing I hate the most is your loan. Vavis? Go to hell. Get lost? It's a misunderstanding, I have 100,000 here. Let's be friends, okay? Let's just forget today. So you're thick skin. Is it only worth 2,000 per slap? So, 2,000? No, 1 million? Just stop slapping me. Don't you love lending at high interest? Interest? Let's use your own rates. Those 50 slaps just now were the interest. Now comes the principal. 5 million? It's all yours. That's everything I have. So you're the ones collecting debt for the NG group and forcing me to mine? In that case, let Yu Ting go and draw the snake out of its hole. Really, even if you beat me to death, I have no more. I swear. Anyway, the Black Panther gang has squeezed a few million out of me over the years. Just consider this money returned to its rightful owner. Ju, are you okay? Didn't you say he was just a miner? How was I supposed to know he'd suddenly become that strong? If you hadn't said he was a miner, I wouldn't have let my guard down and been ambushed. My money isn't that easy to take. Just wait, you'll see. Hey, Brother Panther, you've got to stand up for me. Someone just stole the sword I was going to gift you, and even threatened to destroy our Black Panther gang. I need you to send me that, guys. Brother Panther, we've got the goods. What about the others? Are there any others? Of course not. That kid Juzia mentioned he's yours to deal with, life or death. I don't care. New entry in Shadow Knowledge Base, NC Group, a giant multinational corporation, is the main culprit behind the death of Lai Yi's parents. Black Panther gang collects debt for NC Group. Lai Yi's debt is being handled by the Black Panther gang. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. How can I help you? I'm an E-rank adventurer. I wanted to see if there are any suitable missions. E-rank trash king. Area, the lowest here is D-rank missions. Are you here to kill yourself? And E-rank dares to talk? E-ranks only eat thanks to us a bunch of disgusting parasites. To it, please leave. E-ranks wait outside. Any team that needs you will go pick from there. Yeah, turn left by the door, next to the garbage heap. Trash should stick with trash. The 5 million I just got was instantly snatched. Away with those loan shark scumbags. Of top priority now is to get a mission. Repayment is successful. Balance 5 million. Current. Such strong pressure. At least B rank. This is what a B rank aura feels like. Can't even take a step closer. Why would a B rank come here? Radiates powerful energy. Yet looks like a delicate rich girl. But I don't sense any murderous intent. Is she hiding it? So flashy, yet reserved. What a contradiction. D-rank Beast Abyss needs a D-rank advancer to work as a minor. Anyone interested? Isn't this guy? E-rank? Why isn't he reacting under that B-rank aura? My knees are shaking. Shouldn't an E-rank be kneeling by now? He even took a step forward. Looks like it's gotta be me. That guy's just under my B-rank pressure? Interesting. Oh, it's Miss Kin from Longman 3rd Street. I've got lot of. No need, that one. He came late and hasn't lined up or registered. That's against the rules. The rules? I am the rules. Said him it's money. Right this way, miss. First time seeing Miss Kin personally pick someone. Who is this minor? Elizune, welcome to Witch Skaze. Plus, Bard. UK, you frontline, DPS, support decent setup. These Minotaurs don't stand a chance, swordsman and warrior. Good teamwork, too, plus that B rank anchoring the group looks like everything's going smoothly. The Minotaurs below. This Beast Abyss clearly exceeds D rank standards, can't the others sense it? Your shadow eye has reached stage 2. Your perception is far beyond that of those trash. I get it if the others can't sense it, but that rich girl should have picked up on it. Could it be she already knew, but kept quiet on purpose for some reason? Miss, according to the intel, the starlight crystal vein you're looking for is inside the whispering. Minor, come with me. Go away. What the hell? She knows it's dangerous, but still wants a minor to go? This dangerous aura keeps getting stronger. Does this lady not care if her minors and underlings die? Or does she think her B-rank power can protect everyone safely? Thor. D-rank Minotaur Beastman. Fledu Witch MS. Coily, I come. #2 Amuic Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. A B-rank ascender is going to make a move. Cover you. 1642 Hugh. I'm just a minor, okay? I don't care, get up there. You're a B-rank and not moving. How's an E-rank minor like me supposed to handle it? I'm earning minor's wages. Why would I risk my life? I'll give you 1 million. Go up there and take them out. For that kind of money. I guess I'll do it reluctantly. A Latoon com WTCH scans El Koi come on Rorai. Achub. Oh no, my million. She still had that move. Looks like I was overthinking it earlier. Really? Which skill you? Hey, you really draw aggro, huh? I'll leave these orcs to you. I cannot do anything with you. Ha 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 ha. Uodl. It should be safe now that we're here. What? Why are you? Strange, she clearly has a way to fight back, so why is she scared? Axe 6? A protective item? Don't tell me that earlier attack wasn't her actual strength. Hey, are you a non-combat type ascender? What? Ugh. Better keep this a secret after we get out. That'll cost extra than tilde. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Shadow ILV2 activated. It actually masked its presence. No wonder I didn't sense him at first. The Minotaur's abnormal behavior was influenced by these strange fluctuations. Hey, you, the Merry Witch, never-ending trouble. Damn it, more and more Minotaurs are gathering. I can't use area skills for fear of hurting Kinsean. If I can't break through this soon, I'll get worn down eventually. Right, if that guy's target is Kinsean, then I'll use that against him and give him Kinsean. Hey, both your protective artifacts. Advanced being, you'd better be careful not to get ambushed. Why would you say that out loud? Just a mere minor almost ruined my setup, and non-combat type advanced being with no protective gear left. I'll personally send you off. Kinsean, blame your ungrateful father. He used infrasound to control the Minotaurs to attack you. D-class control type bard. Is it Ludinal? Ha ha ha. To fall at that really was careless. But I don't think you've already won. Let me show you how terrifying a control-type advanced being can be. It's C-class. Ludin is absorbing the Beastman's life force to strengthen himself. Lava? Could it be he is upgrading into a C-class lava minotaur? D-class straight to C-class? That cheat is so wild, even I feel inferior. Lava minotaur, C-class, D-class, D-class roar. Roar. 28. So this is the destructive power of a C-class? A C-class is just too much of a stretch for the two of us. You are hurt. Hold on tight. I can't move. You have control-type skills too? Can't hold him long run while you can? Okay, listen, once you're in the labyrinth, just run forward as far as you can. Not coming with me? Hold him off to buy you time to escape, minor. Hide yourself. Find you soon. After all, you're my $1 million investment. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Dummit, where did he hide? Where is Kinsean? Thor. Take a guess. 12. Not even the cracks in the rock can be broken through? Haha, are you stupid? Using a knife on stone? That large area of lava is hard to deal with. Gotta lure him into an open space. Like a rat. Is running all you know how to do? No matter how strong it is, Shadow Eye activated. There must be a weak point. I'll kill you first, then go find that chick. Die, old man. Dummit, I found it. You think I don't know what you're thinking. In the face of absolute power, all your little tricks are useless. What incredible power. This is just a C rank. Let's see where you run this time. I need to wait for the right moment. Not running anymore? Using a dagger to slash me? Useless. That scrap metal can only tickle me. When he attacks again, now's the time. What? So hot, even shadow energy can't fully block out this heat. You're smarter than I thought. This guy knows how to protect his weak spot. Don't know how you figured it out, but you did sense my weakness after all. Knowing doesn't help. That spot still has temperatures over 2000 degrees C. Tell me where Kinsean is, and I'll spare your life. Traitorous scum who sell out their own. You have a death wish. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Take this axe, bastard. If you've got guts, stop dodging. Shadow Morph Chain Blade. HMPH. It looks like you're not dodging too. Now's the chance. Shadow Morph Rope Dart. It's useless. TCH, such a pain. Give up the struggle. I'm burning through too much shadow energy. This is dangerous. Do I have no one else to call for help? No, even if it kills me, I won't let King Tan control my body again. Besides, if I kill this C rank, I'll gain a ton of XP. I can't waste this. I don't believe I can't break through. Break for me! I have. Break E0. HP nearly depleted. Berserk Rage triggered. Attack, 100% crit rate, 1200% speed. Get out of my way. What the hell? Why did he suddenly go berserk? A filthy monster actually pushed me this far, so hot, his attacks have a burning effect. But this ends now. Why do you feel a shadow? That energy has always been in your body. It's just that your body couldn't draw it out before because it hadn't been tempered by extreme heat. Y'all accidentally hit the jackpot and unlocked a new form of shadow energy. This shadow energy is healing my wounds. Awakening shadow enhancement. Basic. It's more than just healing. No way. This guy's injuries are healing that fast, and the aura from his body is way creepier than before. I can't let him recover any further. This guy's actually keeping up with my triple speed boost? What the hell? Is he really just an E rank? I'll flood this whole place. Let's see where you run now. Let the lava turn you to ash. So this is shadow enhancement? If the basic form is this strong, I wonder what the top level would be like. Hey, boiler! Boy, the heat's too low. How could this be? No way. You looked like you were enjoying that hacking and slashing just now. Now it's my turn. True tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Shadow enhancement, defense, strength, and speed increased by 200%. My handy. You bastard! While in shadow enhancement, even charged attacks can deal ranged damage. They say 8. As long as there's lava, I can regenerate infinitely. Your attacks are useless. Haha, that regeneration? Doubt that. Your energy output seems to be weakening. Then try me again. I've done again and again. I've done what's going on? Your energy is already at its limit. Wait a second, there's no grudge between us. No need to go this far, right? True, there isn't, but Qin Xian paid me $1 million to keep her safe. Money's not a problem. Hand over Qin Xian, and once we're back in wrong city, I'll give you 5 million, not just one. What? You think I'll go back on my word? My life. Of course not. I'm not the kind of scumbag who breaks promises. Handing over someone like you, a traitor, to Qin Xian's father, Qin Shaoshang, he'll surely be interested in someone who hurt his daughter. Saving Qin Shaoshang's daughter and catching the mole will earn me personal favor from him. The leader of Longmen 3rd Street, that's worth way more than 5 million. If I fall into Qin Shaoshang's hands, I'll wish I were dead, and the organization won't spare my family either. In that case, don't blame me. Why does he have a fragment of the gate of the Otherworld prison? Once the fragment is destroyed, the only connection between the Beast Abyss and the outside world will vanish, the portal will disappear, and everyone will be trapped here forever. You forced me to do this, ha ha ha. 71. Die? No wonder the previous Minotaurs didn't have energy cores, so they were all here. Skill upgrade. Shadow Eye Roman 2 Ultimate Shadow Eye. Without the energy support from the Lava Minotaur, the Beast Abyss is starting to collapse. Beast Abyss, exit. That scared me to death. I didn't expect an earthquake in there. Lucky to be alive. I didn't know you were this strong, way beyond E rank. Interested in joining Mom in 3rd Street? My father won't treat a powerhouse like you unfairly. I'm not planning to join any faction for now. Also, I hope you'll keep my abilities secret. Hula. Million what you deserve, straightforward. Oh, by the way, this. Lawman 3rd Street, take this. No energy fluctuation, but the material isn't ordinary. I'll take it back for evaluation. Whatever it's worth, you'll get it. Great, I'll wait. Qin Xian seems to know a lot about weapons. If she recognizes it, all our equipment sales are set. But if she's like that shady boss using my know well, either way, getting the $1 million is already a win. Fragment of the gate of the Otherworld prison. What exactly is it? Is it important? As long as you collect enough fragments, I can raise your power to S rank or even higher. S bank. The fragments of the gate are reappearing. Could those people still be active? I must speed up recovery. This kid is the key. One day, we'll have to fight those beings beyond human understanding. Should I tell this dumb kid now? No, it's too soon. It'll only scare him. Better to let him get stronger first. Lie D rank ability, Shadow Knowledge Base, Shadow Morphing, Ultimate Shadow Eye Shadow Enhancement Basic, Tyrant of the Otherworldly Hell. My shadow can evolve infinitely. There's 1 B-class and 3 C-class guards. The group in the E-class Wraith Zone is under lockdown due to a mining accident. They really deployed that many advanced fighters to guard it. As I thought, with my current strength, there's no way I can uncover the truth yet. It's just an E-class dimensional rift. What's even worth investigating? My parents' deaths and the truth behind them are in there. Here's 200,000. Consider it compensation from our group. Take the money and sign this accidental death acknowledgement form. What? Not enough for you? I want the truth. I told you already, there was an accident. Your parents and the other miners died. No? Impossible. My parents were both S-class awakened. How could they die in an accident? They must still be alive. Let me go in and check. Anything can happen in a Wraith Zone. Even C-class can die. But this is just an E-class Wraith Zone. The Wraiths in there shouldn't be stronger than E-class. You better behave yourself. Even if they were attacked, they could have made it out alive, right? Are you trying to extort more money? It sounds like you're looking for death. Ning Donghao, Chairman of NG Group, A-class awakened. Ending Chairman. I told you to properly console the victim's family. This is what you call proper. Child, take the money for now. It's not much, but it might help you through your current troubles. I don't want the money. I just want the truth. Fine, we will thoroughly investigate and give you a proper explanation. At the time, though, with the chairman's promise, the truth would come out soon. But instead, they framed my parents as thieves and handed me a bill for millions in damages. Kinshin energy saving form. No matter what race you are, if you don't have power, you'll only be oppressed. So instead of staring blankly, find a way to gather more Rift Gate fragments. Once you're strong enough, uncovering the so-called truth will be as easy as saying it. Like I need you to tell me that? If it weren't for your Smuatichlet, if I hadn't been classified as an E-class miner, would I really be stuck here with no one inviting me to form a team? And this guy, one moment he's saving me, then he'll take over my body. Then the next, he's helping me level up. Is he good or bad? And why did he shrink? Did his powers weaken? If he really is crazy, then him saving me can raise me to S-class. Is that just lunacy? Enough, kid. If I didn't see some potential in you, I wouldn't even bother with you. I didn't even say anything. Why are you angry? Ugh, he's loving me again. Is there even a cure for this lunatic? Chemical Zone D-Class Wraith Zone Rift Gate Entrance. What took you so long? Sorry, I was a bit far, just rushed over from another E-Class Wraith Zone. Uncle Hal, long time no see. You're joining the mission too? It's been 5 years since your parents' accident. I thought we were waiting for someone important. Turns out it's just a deadbeat miner. Gu mercenary. C-Class Awakened, Gusan Mercenary, C-Class Awakened, Guda Mercenary, C-Class Awakened. Sorry, the mission involves mining. We didn't want to. This rift is a D-Class Wraith. Our task is to find ice crystal ore, and my 60 kilograms as samples. For C-Class Awakened for a D-Class Wraith Zone? That's overkill. Judging by the bloodlust from these 4, none of them are decent people. High C Mercenary, C-Class Awakened Plus, I can faintly sense another C-Class presence inside the Wraith Zone. Which, this is Ton. Let the hunt begin. Blood Leopard, second in command of the Black Leopard Gang. New entry in the Shadow Database. Fragments of the Rift Gate key to open and close Rift Gates. Energy stones may boost an Awakens level. Nicknamed XP packs. Tyrant of the Otherworldly Hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Lai, don't you need to wear a protective suit? Coil, no need. I am an ascended miner? That's a rare breed, ha ha ha. Third bro, mind your mouth. At least he's him, the king of trash heaps, ha ha. Lai, don't mess with them. Don't worry, Uncle Hao, I'm not reckless. The vegetation here seems deliberately altered for hiding, and I feel a lurking killing intent nearby. Can't hold back anymore, can you? Is he trying to spy from the shadows, or does he have another plan? Hey, trash! Mueth, quit dragging your feet. Perfect time to use the environment to shake them off and observe from the shadows. Uncle Hao, hold on tight. Hot, damn, is that really how fast a miner should be? Stop right there. Ignore them. If those 2 pieces of trash leave us, they're dead anyway. 3 are hiding. Did they sense danger? That's fine too. If everyone was as dumb as these 3, the game would be way too boring. Boss, I really feel like there's something off about this mission. Ever since we came in, it's felt like someone's watching us. Don't be so paranoid. It's just a D-rank mission. The 3 of us are C ranks, can't we handle it? No, boss, I feel weird too. It's like there's a chill running down my back. Maybe we should head back? Third bro, don't start panicking too. Hello. The game's just begun, and you already want to leave? Blood Leopard, if you want something, let my third brother help me. We can talk. You three brothers have provoked our Black Leopard gang time and time again. What's left to talk about? Blood Leopard, I'll fight you to the death. Second bro, don't. 15? Tough? Pathetic. A monster. What? Run faster. Fearful prey is the tastiest. Uncle How, let's just rest a bit here. Lai, why did you ditch those other ascendeds? Uncle How, did you offend anyone or any faction recently? I'm just a minor. Who would I offend? Because this mission is a death trap. Someone wants all of us buried in this twisted place, scaring me. Better tell me. Oh, you little bastard. So you did notice something was wrong and kept quiet, and now my brothers are dead? Seems like you're not totally useless after all. At least you helped draw out the mastermind before dying. What the hell did you say? I said you were about to die. What one did you? Didn't expect a minor like you to be this interesting. Ultimate Shadow Eye has been activated. #1 #2 Inner Yukik Tyrant of the Otherworldly Hell. My shadow can evolve infinitely. Oh, Chad. No boss would approve of this. I beg you, let us go. We were just minors, we never crossed you. You may not have crossed me. Human race weak point march strength class skill. Blood spider silk cuts via high frequency vibration effective range. 10 meters, but if you hadn't drunkenly blabbed a few days ago, we wouldn't have known you. Secret to the grave, swear I won't tell anyone. I've always one truth. Only the dead can keep secrets. Bastard. Didn't expect a minor like you to have some skill. No wonder you were able to take care of that Ju Ting punk. But that's the most you're capable of. Only someone like Ju Ting. If you want to die first, I'll oblige. Skill activated. Shadow enhancement. Even shadow enhancement can't withstand his attacks. Still distracted. Why, Uncle How, stay back. Close combat puts me at a huge disadvantage. I need to change tactics. Don't worry, both of you are dying today. Well, see who dies. Shadow Morph, Tagger V101. 69H. Of course, that's not all. You've got quite a few tricks for a minor, but unfortunately, you're just a Class E crack. Whoop Leopard, go to hell. Thought you'd hide until the end to make your move. Too bad your skill is your biggest weakness. Close combat is my. What? That Class C guy got taken out just like that. We better focus on escaping. And escape? Do you think you can get out? Let me treat your wounds first. When night falls, I'll try to sneak you out. Just go without me. I'll only slow you down. Uncle How, what did you do? Why does Blood Leopard want you dead so badly? Because you might know the truth about how your parents died. I recall you said, Tyrant of the Otherworldly Hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Something? Tell me quickly. Wasn't sure at first, but now that the Blood Leopard came to kill me confirms that Kiwi Shihao has a problem. Before the mining accident back then, your father told me he suspected Kiwi Shihao was conducting dangerous experiments in the mining area. A few days later, the accident happened, and your parents were framed for stealing ore. Say anything back then? Minor, I couldn't lose my job. I had a family to feed. And bear such false accusations? Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten drunk and vented to someone, which brought disaster. I'm on my own. 42. Uncle How? Why you don't hold it against me? You look familiar. Turns out you're the son of those 2C raids. Then I'll send you down to reunite with your parents over my dead body. Isn't it thrilling? Your blood silk threads aren't invincible. When he attacks with his Shadow Morph Greatsword, his defense is weakest. Take this! Trading injury for injury, kid. You've got guts. Damn, am I already at my limit? Izun Wustas, so it was just a bluff. Scared the hell out of me. If you weren't only E grade, you might have been done for. Come on, kill me. What, are you still trying to kill me with your eyes? Haha, every time I see ants like you showing that unwilling look in your eyes, get excited. Unwillingness is even stronger. I'll tell you a secret. How Wu guessed half right, but your parents, they died by my hand. Yes, that's the look. When I killed your mom, your dad looked at me the same way, staring at me, full of unwillingness, as he cut his wife into pieces. Blood leopard. Achoo! My threads. Ka, you beast. #2 Amruic Tyrant of the Otherworldly Hell. My shadow can evolve infinitely. As expected, this little dude can use hatred to stimulate the shadow energy within his body. Detected a surge of shadow energy within the body. Level adjustment complete. C-rank shadow enhancement stage 1, stage 2. New skill awakened. Shadow step. The boy can enter a shadow and emerge from any connected shadow. Such severe injuries are actually all healed. He even knows healing skills? Yes, just like. Most interesting? What? Under the shadow, you're the prey. Shadow step 2. How did this kid's strength suddenly increase so much? His speed is pretty fast. But unfortunately, it's still not enough to kill me. Then try. This shadow shapeshift flying dagger swarm move is useless against me. Shadow step thunder flash. Activate shadow step on a thrown weapon to instantly teleport. Is that so? Then how about this move? Ha! Useless. Your toy knives can't even break through my defense. Who said I'm trying to break your defense? Alfiuna, you can't balance offense and defense because your speed is low. At controlling your HP, you can't keep up with your reaction speed, and that is your weakness. This is impossible. Move to a miner. Speak, what really happened during the mining accident back then? Mother. Ted. My aunt. Wemede. It was all Qi Shi Hao's doing back then. His experiment was discovered by your father, and he had to kill him. He hid the truth about your parents' accident. Qi Shi Hao. No, it's someone from our group? You scared? Don't dare anymore? I suggest you obediently let me go. The people who killed my parents will not let a single one go free. NG Group Headquarters. Even though you've now advanced to C rank, I still have to remind you not to go courting Da. You should also be able to sense that there's an A rank evolver nearby. In the group founder, A rank evolver Ningdan Hao is also in the car. Don't worry, I'm not reckless. Enough to make a move on Qi Shi Hao here, and I can't completely trust what the Blood Leopard said. I have to first find out if my parents' deaths were solely ordered by Qi Shi Hao or if the entire NG group was involved. Ning Dan Wu had better not have been involved. Otherwise, even if he's A rank, so what? A blood debt must be paid in blood. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. At the Black Panther gang's warehouse, what is Shi Hao doing here in the middle of the night? Careful, these instruments. Is that old miner? He would die? Blood Leopard's whereabouts are currently unknown, and the gate of the Otherworld prison he used to sneak in has also disappeared, so we can't confirm whether he is dead or alive. On here, isn't Blood Leopard a C rank? He must have underestimated them. Among the ones killed this time, there were 4 C rank advanced fighters. Get these instruments inside quickly before anything goes wrong. Stage of the experiment, we can't afford any mistakes. Reddit, relax, about the money. Kai Shi Hao, so it really was you. What's wrong? Was it my imagination? I could have sworn I just felt killing intent. That was close. I almost got spotted. Strength still isn't enough. Qin Group, Chairman of Lawmen 3rd Street Association Qin Shaishang's Enterprise. Hey, why aren't you checking for available jobs this morning, and instead coming here? Sir, is there anything I can help you with? I'm looking for Qin Xian. Do you have an appointment? You broke, lowly miner? This is no place for you. And you dare call the young lady by name? Young master. Qin, just having this pauper here is stinking up the air. Are you going to throw him out? Is this how lawmen 3rd Street treats guests? A pauper like you counts as a guest? You're not even worthy of being a dog for the Kin family. Are all Kin family members this arrogant and overbearing? It looks like there's no need to keep in touch with Kin Sean. In that case, I'll take my leave. Not for me. You'd better let young Master Kin go, or the Kin family won't let you off. Noisy, why? Today, I'll spare you for Kin Sean's sake. Damn you, who the hell do you think you are? I'll kill you right now. Stop. You bad. Trouble in Kin group. #2 Manhwa Tyrant of the Otherworldly Hell. My shadow can evolve infinitely. You dead? You dare make trouble in the Kin group? My sister will never let you go. For me. Yacht. Sister, what are you doing? I'm your cousin Kin Tang. It was this poor man who dared call you by name. Young Master Kin was just standing up for you. He's my friend. What's wrong with calling my name? Throw out these arrogant security guards and this petty employee and never rehire them. I'm your girlfriend. For his sake, young Master Kin, say something for me. I even gave myself to you. Young Master Kin, you might, as well, change your name to Kin Beast. Deceive people again, and I won't let you off. Yes, you come in. Sit with me. Sorry, a younger side branch relative embarrassed you. It's fine, every family has some mischievous kin. Miss, President Kin wants to see you. Sorry, wait here a moment. I'll be right back. Is it something important? President Kin didn't say, only asked you to come immediately. What? Heh. Ultimate Shadow Eye, appraising who exactly? Are you human? Race A rank skill. Eye of Intimidation induces fear in the opponent and restricts movement. Wrath of Thunder quickly boosts lightning attribute and strengthens all stats. A rank and dual skills. Senior, is there some misunderstanding? I'm just a minor. This kind of mental attack is disgusting. Shadow enhancement is totally useless. Eye of Intimidation actually didn't awaken his inner fear. I'm afraid it's not that simple. To withstand my blow, you're at least B rank strength, yet you still claim to be just a minor, faking your identity to approach Sean? If you don't, Kin Shaishang. You deliberately sent me away just to interrogate my friend, right? Don't you have better things to do? Calm down. There are guests. Leave some face for father. Kin Shaishang, the master of Lawman 3rd Street? Sorry, my dad is like this. He always thinks anyone close to me has impure motives. Understandable. Mean, tricked by someone. That, well, hard not to. Could this brat be interested in my daughter? I had her late in life. I can't just let someone take her away. Even if he's not a yellow-haired punk, who knows if he'll die it later. I've raised my little princess for 16 years. She can't suffer any harm. If nothing works, I'll do this or that. He's saying his inner thoughts out loud. Kin Shaishang, get far away from me. There's 5 million in this card as a deposit. That giant sword before was made of special material. The client wants to finish the appraisal before giving a final price. That's fine, but I came for another matter too. Do you know where I can find this? These unknown fragments from another dimension used to be common, but in recent years someone's been buying them up in bulk, so they're rare on the market. But you can try the auction at Lawman 3rd Street. Maybe you'll find some. Someone's collecting fragments. Could it be related to those people? #2 Manhwa, Tyrant of the Otherworldly Hell. My shadow can evolve infinitely. Lai, 20 years old, had always been an ordinary person. Only a few days ago was he defined as an E-rank ascender, but because no special energy could be detected in his body, he was still just a minor. To rise from E-rank to C-rank in just a few days? Or has this kid been hiding his strength all along? Surnamed HLO, what brings you here today, old man? Do you still have that giant sword your daughter sent over? I'm not sure why. Go ask quickly if there are any left. We'll take them. You sly old fox, why are you so keen? That sword must have some special use, right? Much to you. I can only tell you that the material of that sword, his strength and identity are mysterious, and even the weapons he casually pulls out are extraordinary. This Lai is really hard to see through. There's quite a lot of stuff here. Maybe there really are fragments. Young Master Zhao, I really have nothing to do with that Kin Tang guy. He's the one pestering me all the time. To get rid of him, I even quit my job at the Kin Corporation. If you want to quit, then quit. From now on, I'll take care of you. Young Master Zhao, you really treat me the best at dead miner. Has Lord Blood Leopard not dealt with him yet? Tell me, how did a miner like you sneak in here? Looks like your memory isn't so good. Did you already forget the feeling of me slapping your face the other day? Don't come any closer. Ju Ting, you really bring shame to our Black Leopard gang, Leopard bro. Hitting my men's face is the same as hitting mine, Black Leopard gang's face. Now kneel down immediately and apologize to me. Kneel to you? Dream on. Didn't expect you to have such a hard backbone, kid. Damn miner, don't you know your own worth? Daring to offend Leopard bro. Black Leopard, this is Longman 3rd Street. You're welcome to spend money here. But if you want to fight, we'll accompany you. Fine, today I'll give Kin Girl some face. Let's go to the auction. Lai, are you okay? I'm fine. What's that guy's background anyway? How did you get into conflict with him? He's the one who snatched away the treasured sword meant for you and even declared he'd wipe out the Black Leopard gang. What? Are you sure? Why yes, I'm sure. It's him, I can testify too. What about the Black Leopard? That guy was one of Blood Leopard's hunting targets last time, and he's still alive? Could it be that he killed Blood Leopard? Impossible. He's just a worthless E rank. How could he be a match for the second boss? It's that kid. That timid, useless trash from back then? How did he end up mixing with Tacian? Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Why are you here? It's my dad. He suddenly wanted to see you. He won't lay hands on me again, will he? Don't worry, with me here he wouldn't dare. Didn't expect to run into you here, nephew. I'm just a small fry. Mine's to pay off debts? How could you dare climb up to someone like you, an executive? The way your parents' matter was handled was a higher-up decision. I wanted to help, but had no say. Hands clean of it. You know the truth in your own heart. Uncle Hao asked me to pass on a message. Paper can't hold fire. Do too many vile things and retribution will come. You brat needs a beating. This is Qin Shi Shang's turf. We can't make a move here. What he shouldn't, then send someone to get rid of him. It is now. Dad brought Lai here. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's auction officially begins. The auction has start. You chat with my dad first. If what you want shows up, I'll let you know. Thanks. Wonder what President Qin wants with me. I'll just be blunt. The weapon you consigned to Xian last time, do you still have more? Qin Shi Shang went out of his way to approach. It looks like he really wants weapons of the Qingshan clan. But still, it's best to hold back a bit. Taking out too many at once isn't safe and affects the price. I only got this weapon by accident. Now, this together with the previous one, I'll give you 40 million more, totaling 4 to 5 million. How let 15 million apiece isn't low, but you also. Now, to people like us, weapons are life-saving things. So what are you saying? 25 million apiece. You kid really dare to name a price? Lai, the thing you wanted just showed up? Qin Shi Shang. Fine, I'll transfer the remaining 70 million to you now. That piece should be what you want. That brat. No, 14 bids 6 to 5 million. No, 17 bids 100 million. No, 6 bids 150 million. There really are fragments here. I've got over 70 million now. Should be enough to win it. Milia, even if it's to intimidate other buyers, 30 million really hurts. Buyer number 9 bids 30 million. Any higher? It's a lie. Why would that kid bid on this thing? 30 million once, 30 million twice. 50 million? You want to see how much money you got to compete with me. 50 million. Buyer number 2 bids 50 million, 60 million. Kid, this thing isn't worth that much. I advise you not to keep shouting. Don't blow through money you just got. Yeah, that guy's raising the price on purpose. Sky high even at 10 million. Fly Shihao, you want it, but I'll fight you for it. Between Qin Corporation and NG Corporation. Has deeper pockets? Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Of course, it's my own group, but why should I help you? 70 million. Buyer number 2 bids 70 million. Because I have this. The previous price, but with this, can't compete with others, President Qin? Don't worry, since I dare to say so, I can naturally bring out the corresponding amount. Could it be that this kid has plenty more on hand? 70 million at once. If you can't pay, I'll cover it. Is that fine? Fine. 70 million twice. That bad guy will snatch it. I really don't understand the world of tycoons. Even hundreds of millions are just pocket change. 100 million. Buyer number 9 bids 100 million. This item is of great use to the group's secret operations. I must secure it. 200 million. 400 million. 500 million. Are these two insane? Fighting over just a shard? Is this shard really worth that much? Likely these two rich men are just butting heads. Nothing to do with the shard's actual value. He doesn't have the qualifications yet. 2 billion. 1 billion. Buyer number 2 bids 1 billion. Why? The bad guy is provoking us. No, with Cai Shihao's personality, he'd never recklessly take such a big loss. Unless... Carefully, 113. This is already 1 billion. Can you really bring out that many weapons? Oh, I'm hungry and bold. Don't let that villain succeed. 2 billion. Buyer number 9 bids 2 billion. Any higher offers? 2 billion once. 2 billion twice, damn it. Where did this kid get 50 much money? It must be Qin Sha. How could this kid have 2 billion? 2 billion, third call. 404. Congratulations to buyer number 9. Winning the unknown shard is great. Is that really worth getting so excited about? Just love seeing bad guys get slapped in the face. Although he enjoyed shooting it, but 20 billion. Even after deducting the previous ones, you'll still have to hand over more than 70. Can you really? The rarer the item, the higher the value. When there are too many, naturally the price can't follow the same calculation. Here are over 100 pieces. That should be enough to cover the cost of 20 billion, right? You're quite straightforward, kid. This boy's temperament and strength are impressive. If I could make use of him. Have something planned? Remember to call me. Better not. If this boy isn't tamed, he might end up abducting my precious daughter. The item you won. Just go pick it up directly. I buy then. I must thank President Qin. Oh right, let me give you some advice before you go. You have methods you don't know of, but the group is also not simple. It's not something you can shake alone. Sometimes it's necessary to ally with others who share the same goals. If you're interested, you can contact me. Alright, understand. Qin Shaishang and his daughter have already left. Retrieving the shard is that boy Lai. How about it? We wait until he leaves Longman Street's sphere of influence before making a move, so no more accidents happen. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. It looks like Qin Shaishang gathered a lot of info on me. That last sentence was clearly to win me over. If I'm not restrained by him, then allying for more support wouldn't be bad, but he's only in A rank. As long as you have enough fragments, I guarantee you'll easily become S rank. What kind of luck is that? You don't believe me? Believe you? Isn't that why I'm looking for a place to start the trial? My 15-foot like you, S rank? Believe cabbage? Think Chinese you there? Are S rank only? A line is it to it, the whole world is easy. Say you try one and become yourself. Forget not better say and provoke him. My rented apartment? Run, wife, where are you? Lai, I just got intel that the Black Panther is going after you. I think they've already made their move. Hide first, I'll bring people right over. Don't worry, I can handle it. You finally came. Kneel down. Mercifully spare your dog's life. Black Panther really underestimates me, sending just a few of you to die. You're the one who's going to die. How can an E rank like you fight 3 solid C ranks? Then why do you think Blood Panther couldn't kill me? He's so confident, could it be he is hiding his true strength? Don't be fooled. He's just a minor. He has no combat ability at all. Eh? He's right, I'm just a minor. How could it be? When did he get over there? Go, you two, attack together. You're at least part of the underworld. How can you fear a minor like me? Like playing with fire, huh? Lai, let go of your hand. Then I'll let you play enough. Boss Cull and Brother Panther won't let you off. Why? Don't worry, I'll be sending them down soon to join you. Lai, are you okay? I'm fine, just a few small fry. What do you plan to do next? Since they've made a move, of course I'll counterattack. Then I'll help you. Why do you want to help me? Well, I've long been sick of the Black Panther gang, and they even dared to lay hands on my friend. You're one of the few friends I have, friend? All right, Tilda. Then let's start by taking down the Black Panther gang. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Before you find a new house, just stay here for now. Usually no one lives here. Pick a room for yourself, then I'll stay. In this one, except that. That room is not okay. S0 girly. Sutsu, I thought you'd find it childish. I like these things. It's cold outside. Toot, no one has ever used that word on me. PFT, you're laughing? If I wasn't worried about your safety, I wouldn't be starving right now. Food, even though it's only emergency rations. Acho, where did you pull this out from? At the auction. Was already wondering where you pulled out that weapon. No magic. Tricks, men teach. Am I okay? Kinsean, shouldn't you head home first? Why? She hasn't chatted this happily with me in ages. Alone, a man and a woman at night, this atmosphere isn't right. You brat, don't get too close to my daughter. If you get any closer, I'll do this to you, and then that's ha. If you don't go back soon, I think your dad's gonna eat me alive. Kin Shaishang. This apartment is in Longman 3rd Street's territory. No one should bother us. Lava Minotaur, 1 piece. Blood Panther, 1 piece. Auction House, 1 piece. Let's begin. I've always wondered, what's the connection between these fragments? Appear out of thin air? Strictly speaking, the 3 fragments before you are just a small part of the gate of the otherworld prison, and every rift in your world is related to fragments of that gate. Go in, since you know so much. Can you explain what exactly another dimension is? Why are there so many different beings, insectoids, and beastfolk inside? They're all prisoners. What you call another dimension or otherworld is actually a massive dimensional prison. A prison? Prisoners? If you want more answers, just complete all the trials here and they'll naturally come. The Sky Tower, my proudest creation, and your trial ground. What kind of taste is this? So you actually look like this, and wonder why your sense of aesthetics is warped. What's with these huge pipes? Is this reinforcement so the tower doesn't blow over? Looks like the tower's material is the same as those weapons, huh? Wonder if Kinshao would take it? If he would, it should fetch a good price. Endure, your soul belongs to you. If you get so mad your soul scatters, no one's gonna care. What's the trial? The Sky Tower has 6 levels with your current strength. Defeating the first floor's Shadow Wyvern would already be good. Shadow Wyvern? Yume? Why don't I feel any sense of oppression? This Shadow Wyvern isn't. Yako? Wouldn't fighting it be bullying the weak? Laugh while you can, you won't be laughing later, little cutie. New entry in Shadow Knowledge Database, Dimensional Realm. In fact, the Otherworld Prison, a prison located in other dimensions. Different prisons hold different races of prisoners. Sky Tower, one of the prisons personally created by Sky, with 6 levels inside, housing Sky's enemies. More content, more chapters, fast updates. Shadow Enhancement. After enhancement, size, speed, and strength increase by 600%. Weakness marked. That's 3 times my shadow enhancement. Am I using a bootleg version? Fireskin Skiz, your physique is inferior to my petties. Oh, inferior to it? Are you kidding me? Calcal, don't you understand that a larger size means more blind spots? How is its shadow enhancement so defensively strong? Still holding back? With your level of power, you're just tickling it. Shadow enhancement. If you can't tame it, you'll never complete the first trial. Still completely unharmed? His shadow enhancement and shadow step skills are quite polished now. Time to increase the difficulty. You must be hungry too. That thing is edible. Did this pet even get vaccinated? Why does it look so monstrous? You've drained its energy, so now it probably sees you as a replenishment snack. This is so. Alver, we were having a proper fight. Since one is biting allowed? Since you're hungry, try this instead. Witness my ultimate technique. Fireskins. Right, That stuff is delicious. 4 minutes. 6. Shadow Drake's taint detected. First floor access granted. This glutton. Prison gate binding and activation permissions acquired. Activation permissions? What are these for? Each fragment becomes a portal connected to the prison after receiving energy supplements, so if I bind these dimensional fragments, I can open portals at will, correct? Just from the first floor. The rewards from the next 5 must be incredible. Getting cocky after cheating his way through the first floor, let's see how he handles the second. Go ahead and try. The guards are just the tower's stewards and servants anyway. I feel like he's up to something, probably more shape-shifting monsters. If the first floor's pet was already C rank, the second floor definitely won't be simple. If you don't believe me, take a look first, then decide. It's not like there's any real danger. Fine then. Thunder King Serpent, C rank. Water Arrow Turtle, C rank. Lava Minotaur, C rank. Ha! You call these servants? Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Duh. The entrance has also been sealed. Kill the intruders. 6. Shadow Steps. Shadow Enhancement. 7. Oh. You did it on purpose. You tricked me by saying inside we're all servants. Didn't lie. They really are servants, it's just that your ability is weak. Then tell me, what can a Minotaur do? And in the Thunder King Serpent, provide electricity to mop the heating Blastoise floor. Those mutants' jobs are carrying stuff. Detected class a creature approaching. Why are they coming now? Heard from Cian, you want to deal with the Black Panther gang? That's right, the Black Panther has already started targeting me. Instead of being forced to defend, I'd rather take the initiative. The Black Panther gang has repeatedly provoked my lawman 3rd Street, yet hasn't acted. Do you know why? Because you fear breaking the balance? Correct. The 3 major powers of Heicheng keep each other in check. Wu Tangkal, as the city lord, controls Heicheng's politics, while Ning Dom, Wu's NG group, controls the economy, and possess power in politics and economy second only to them. So even though they despise the Black Panther gang's bullying and extortion over the years, as long as they don't go too far, they cannot act. Because if we take action against the Black Panther gang, one possibility is for Nintendo and Mutenzu into an alliance. Another possibility is that both Nintendo and Misaflitzes and Mutenzu take the death to really control Heicheng. So President Qin means he doesn't want the Qin family dragged in? HMPH. No, I want you and Cian to form a new force to deal with the Black Panther gang. President Qin wants to play a proxy war? Smart. I'll provide money and people. You and Cian will execute. This way, the other 2 families won't dare act rashly. Even if you fail, we can still mediate and protect you. Just one night, and President Qin thought everything through this far. Truly impressive. If it weren't for my daughter insisting on fighting the Black Panther gang with you, wouldn't care. What kind of spell did you cast on my daughter? I'm spending money and effort here. If my daughter runs off with him, too, no matter how you count it, it's a huge loss. Maybe I should send it Brat up and throw him far off. President Qin, could you not make your inner thoughts so obvious? Qin Shaishang, get out of here. Lai, what are you planning to do next? Take missions. I'll take on every mission for all the open dimensional entrances. I'll run through every dimensional entrance in Heichen. Alright, I'll arrange it. Once I've bound these fragments, it'll be the Black Panther gang's darkest moment. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. These are all carefully chosen by me. From now on, the Shadow Gain will be at your command. Greetings, Nung Miss. Greetings, leader. Since you took on a name, named it based on your skill. What's wrong? You don't like it? No, it's... All of them are C rank. That's a considerable force anywhere. Why are all these people wearing masks? Elzu Lich Valve Kai, being threatened. Besides, don't you think it looks cool? Are you sure it's not just the artist being too lazy to draw so many faces? So, what should we do next? I'm going to snatch all of Black Panther Yang's commission jobs. That's a ton of work. Can we handle it? Don't worry, we'll only take the valuable ones. I have other plans for the rest. You useless trash. How could you let this newly risen Shadow Gang steal all the jobs? Do I really need to teach you how to deal with this? If they're causing trouble, then send people to deal with them if we can't. Oh, For every commission, no matter what it is, they send out 5 or 6 C-rank evolvers with us. C-ranks! Damn it, where did this gang even come from? And send people inside to find their targets. But the recent expedition slots have already been bought out by some unknown people. Price get people inside for me. If we miss these few days of profit, I'll hold you personally responsible. Fine, understand. Expedition slots at a high price. How are you, Laden? Because they won't give up the most profitable chance of the quarter. I don't understand. The mines. The supervisors and foremen of big and small mines, to make more money, will stash away high-quality ore and rare items, then sneak them out during the end-of-quarter equipment inspections to sell. In the past, the Black Panther gang planted spies by taking guild commissions to lock onto robbery targets. Since these goods can't be exposed, even if they get stolen, no one reports it. Now that route is cut off, of course they'll choose to pay high prices for expedition slots to enter the Otherworld. But even if we sell them overpriced slots, that only scams them out of a little money. Of course, that's not. 123. Haven't been running around the Otherworlds for nothing lately. All the Otherworld entrances in Haichang. At any time. Now all we need to do is watch the people who paid high prices for our expedition slots, and we can discover the Black Panther gang's targets. Then we can strike at them. That's great. Don't want too many people knowing about these entrances. Pick a few. Can we really trust them and have them wait here? I'm coming too. Love doing this kind of heroic, chivalrous stuff. Alright, then let's crush them together. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Old wank, this shipment you're moving out is worth quite a bit. Don't worry, you'll get your share. Then I'll thank you on everyone's behalf. Careful, what's going on? The good 5271. The goods are definitely fine. But soon you'll be the ones with problems. An ascender runs by. Don't run, you trash. I'm not done playing yet. Hahaha. I'll play with. Ugh. Dog comes from Tapajin, my fun. Robbing people is one thing. So fast, I need to use the stone counter. But playing with people's lives isn't so great. That I advise you to be smart and not make a move, or else. You mean those D ranks? What? What about? These people, kill them all. How I? You, what did you do to me? 60 back. And tell Black Panther, all of this was of the Shadow Gang. How did that? So strong. The problem now is that our people look full body comminuted fractures. Even with the best resources, recovery will take half a year. Million with 6 people this time, that's 30 million. Dang, new message. Our other 2 groups also failed. What? Who did? Oh, it was. Even if they could fly, they couldn't appear in all places at once. But it really was him. Our team secretly recorded a video. No. You were recording secretly? Don't come close. Black Panther, your men really can't take a beating. Why don't you come yourself? With so many subordinates needing treatment for a year or 2, that'll cost you quite a bit, right? Definitely kill your elf. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Lie, why did we came to this warehouse? Earlier, I tailed Kai Shihao and accidentally found the Black Panther gang's warehouse. It's right next door. We've been ruining his business these days, so I bet he'll. Somli leads the team next. You want to raid his warehouse while he's gone. That's ring. Black Panther and his men have already left for Dimension No. 3. Good, keep watching. Black Panther personally led the team. To be absolutely safe, I'll go harass him a bit and buy you some time. B rank, maybe I should let Damon go with you. No mate, I'm not going. To clash head-on, bringing a weapon would only get in the way, but still. Worry not, even if danger shows up, you can use this gate to return here quickly. Then be careful, we've struck it rich. This hall is full of good stuff. Isn't that right? As expected of the boss, the moment you step in, Lai and his men don't even dare show their faces. Just some lowly miners, even with C-rank helpers. What kind of waves could they possibly stir up? Oh. 45. A B rank's perception really is sharp. Lie why so tense? I'm just a little miner. You'd better not move, otherwise I can't guarantee he won't lose something. 8055, he's gone. Shadow escape? Not even sparing your own men, what an excellent boss you are. Rat who only knows how to scurry and hide. Acha! Brother Panther, you missed your shot. Being your underling is seriously high risk, don't you think? Brother Panther, don't be reckless. As long as I can kill you, what's the difference? Nades. Let's see where you can dodge this time. Fight tornado. Nine PK, BZ shadow escape. Lai, you have above that only. You really can't underestimate a B rank. The timing should be about right. Wonder what expression you'll have when you return. What on earth happened? It was the Shadow Gang and the Kin family's young Miss Brother Panther. 2 B ranks and over 10 C ranks came there. There was nothing we could do. Fly! Spare my poker panther. Many helpers. So it was Kin Sean. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. This matter ends here, otherwise, everything in that warehouse is my entire fortune, worth billions. So, what do you want? For me to lend you people to go to war with the Kin family. I have enough kin. Able for us. Right now is the critical moment of our experiment. No matter how wrong you feel, you'd better endure it. Worst case, I'll kill Kin Sean and Lai Y and then leave Hei Chen. If you insist on courting death, don't mind shooting you up right now. Don't ruin the bigger plan over such a small amount of money. As long as the experiment succeeds, I'll be the first to help you wipe out the Kin family. That's easy for you to say when it's not your money on the line. I've never swallowed this kind of humiliation in all my years. Do you really think I can't handle Kin Sean without you, Klai Shihao? Lai Yi sure is clever, don't you think? Yes, do it now. I say you missed him. From the moment you woke up until now, 1 hour, you've mentioned Lai Yi 24 times. I did not. Lai Yi is just one of my few friends, so I brought him. Watch out. Some liquefied petroleum gas. Young lady, are you all right? I'm fine. Miss Kin, long time no see. Young lady. Black Panther, aren't you overestimating yourself? With just this handful of people, you're easier to deal with. A move against me? What's going on? There's something wrong with this water. Without absolute certainty, how could I possibly make a move against you? What you're covered in isn't ordinary liquid, but phantom spider's venom. Even an A-rank advanced user would pass out for 10 hours if touched by it. Young lady, run. Loyal, aren't you? But since ancient times, those who were loyal to their masters never met a good end. Shadow step. The provided input does not contain an English sentence to correct. Little D, you've gotten quite skilled at using your abilities. I'm at least C rank. Calling me that? Kin Sean is calling. Ring ping. C rank. Impressive? Nothing but an ant with a bit of extra strength. Kid, take a look at who I'm with. Kin Sean. What do you think you're doing? Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. What you want to do depends on how. In your heart, I'll give you 2 choices. One is you give 10 billion ransom for her life. 2 are watching. I'll torment her to death. Why don't we listen to him? It's an ambush. I'll give 10 billion. Where's the trade? Within an hour, bring 10 billion ransom to my warehouse. Only you come alone. If you notify the Kin family, Kin C won't live either. With your strength, I advise you not to go and die. Beep beep. Abandoning companions is something I can't do, and besides, who dies isn't certain yet. Kid, you've got nerve. Where's the money you want? See in Febs. Miss Kin. MMFI. Open storage space. Boss, this money is real. Money, now can you release Kinsian? The reason I didn't kill you earlier was because I hadn't seen the money. Now that the money is in my hands, you wouldn't really think you. Would you? I knew you wouldn't keep your promise. Now, Shadow step. TCH, where did he go? Do you think this kind of sneak attack trick can beat me? Didn't your teacher teach you not to play with fire when the air is full of dust? 46. Why? This? Flying Dragon Dimensional Rift. Looks like this kid Lai has hidden quite a few tricks. Once I catch you, all of that will be mine. Boss, more than half the brothers are injured. Move, chase them. Don't let them escape. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. What do we do? Black Panther's people have barged in. It's fine, just in time to let those Black Panther guys solve some trouble for me. The rest is mine. Don't worry, nothing will happen to me. Kid, you deliberately left the entrance open so you could use them to help you break into the second floor? You sure know how to exploit loopholes, mainly because the second floor reward is too tempting. Armor that can defend against A-rank attacks is a real treasure. Oh! Panther Gang sure is cautious. Lai, you got nowhere to run now, right? Need to run? I've already saved Kin Sian. Now it's just right to deal with you. Insane! Sian! Family's eldest daughter. I can beat you in numbers, but in other things, that's another story. Come out and meet the guests, everyone. Welcome to join me in breaking through. Be careful. Why? Stop right there. Boo. So you're going all out, huh? Shadow Morph. Giant hammer form, then I'll max out the aggro on you. Explode for me. Oh, such force! A B-rank attack really isn't something to underestimate. From me, you've got some skill, but in that state, how many more can you take? One is enough. Look around. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. You keep playing, I'm leaving first. Damn it, tricked by this brat again. You bastards, get the hell away from me. I will tear you into pieces. Second layer core zone, you're not lying to me again, right? There really is armor up ahead that can withstand A-rank attacks. Why would I lie? That armor counts as your reward for making it through the second layer. This is the steward of the second layer, Jai Ming. It looks like he finally died of old age. Once the Black Panther is dealt with, could you give him a proper burial for me? Sure, leave it to me, thank you. Let's go, the armor is just up ahead. The shadow armor you mentioned? Not bad, not as ugly as imagined. Too bad this brat's only at shadow reinforcement stage 2. If it were stage 3, but even if he had reached stage 3, facing armor that can withstand A-rank attacks, he probably wouldn't give it up, right? What's wrong with you? Nothing, take your reward. What the hell? Why are you getting more and more emotional? It's been so many years. I thought you'd never return, my master. Stranger soul form B-rank skill. Shadow reinforcement stage 2 soul refinement. This is what's going on. Meng. Who would have thought the master who was once so high and mighty is now forced to parasite as a mere C-rank creature like this? Jai Ming, I order you to stop. Order me? What gives you the right to order me? My soul slumbered in this armor only so you could return and extend my life. But you've disappointed me. Only a broken remnant of a soul came back. Then I'll have no choice but to refine you. That way I can break through to Shadow Reinforcement Stage 3, and with the main abilities turn this armor into a vessel for my soul. Kigshan! Warning! A reader that does not support our website has been detected. Entropic, if I hand over control of my body to you, can you beat this guy? You're not afraid that I'll take the opportunity to completely seize control of your body? We're in this situation, and you still have the mind to joke. If you had the ability to take full control, you wouldn't have given the body back to me in the first place. Oh. Let's do it! With only your remnant soul, you only have A rank strength, so why make such a pointless struggle? Even if I'm only A rank, it's enough to deal with your entropic parasitic state. A rank skill cannot be used in parasitic state. Shadow Field. Shadow's second tier. Shadow Domain Gia. So it's just a second tier bluff. I didn't expect you would hold something in reserve and not teach me how to use Shadow skills completely. Shadow Morph Infinite Sword Array. I held back more than just one thing. This body can't handle you using a third tier skill at all. Shadow Jaunt. What kind of skill is this now? H7. You can't even maintain the second tier state for long. Can you still hold on? I'm fine, I can still hold on. Attacks of this level can't even break the armor's defense. Then I'll force you out. 72. Vacon. Thor. Just a little bit more. Lai, I'm fine. No, if we keep fighting, Lai's soul and body will be burned and destroyed by the overloaded energy. To miss this opportunity for a worthless creature. When did you become so ridiculous? Us? Then don't blame me. I've got you. Ha, I really didn't expect that one day I would be bitten back by a dog I raise. I can finally truly come back to life. Entropic. Let him go. How touching. One of you is worried about the other's soul being burned and doesn't dare to use his full power. The other is clearly an ant, yet he still dares to attack me. Kao Chai. You're just an L rank, so stop being an eyesore here. Get lost. From the very beginning, you treated me like a slave. You made me fight otherworlders and forced me to level up. The reason why you lay there motionless was because every step of the way until now, you've made me listen to you. Are these shadows healing these injuries? Now, whether it is or not, it's up to me. Previously, I was able to absorb the surrounding shadow energy and forcibly kill the Blood Panther. Today, I can also help you eliminate this traitor. Eliminate me? Let's see how long your body can hold out. You fool! Do you really want to make your body explode? None of your business. My body is falling apart. The stupid creature you chose is truly adorable. What is this? Suicide? Please, don't struggle anymore. Be a good source of nourishment for me. What is going on? Eternal night? An eternal night caused by the shadow domain? It's impossible. I haven't finished refining the entropic shield. Could this shadow domain be? I told you. I would eliminate you. Warning, reader that does not support our website has been detected. Please read the series on our website. Thunderscans continues to publish more amazing series with the best possible quality and translation. Huey and Race C rank Shadow Enhancement, 3rd tier Ultimate Shadow Eye, Shadow Morph, Shadow Jaunt, Shadow Domain. The shadow domain allows the user to freely alter the form of themselves and their shadow energy within the domain, greatly boosting all shadow-based abilities while reducing their consumption. All souls of targets slain within the domain are converted into shadow energy. Third tier? So that's where the shadow domain's power comes from, the souls. No wonder you're so terrified of its strength. I'm curious, without that armor, what will you do? Get out of that armor. Now So what if you're third tier? You're still just a C rank. This armor can withstand even A rank attacks. If I can't break it from the outside, then I'll change my approach. How reckless! What? Impossible, 94x. So that's why you were hiding inside the armor. This armor absorbs shadow energy to offset the damage to your soul. Without the armor, dragging this out will only make me weaker. But I already have the Skyhold in hand. Trying to run? You think I'll give you the chance? You can read the chapter on nthunderscans.com. Now the Skyhold is wrapped in my soul. If you attack it, you'll be hurt too. Have you forgotten? Souls are shadow energy, and right now you've lost your armor's protection. Then become the nourishment for my advancement. Jae-Ming, you've underestimated this man's hunger for power. Don't get cocky. Once he ascends quickly by devouring me, you really think he'll spare you? No living being can withstand the test of desire. Not. You can read the chapter on nthunderscans.com. So this is what B rank feels like. Human race, B rank shadow enhancement, third tier, ultimate shadow eye, shadow morph, shadow jaunt, shadow domain, styled. Warning, reader that does not support our website has been detected. Why? So this is what Jaime meant by continuing life, huh? You used your domain ability to seal your soul inside this armor. Now this hunk of metal has become your new body. Lai, you are the Entropic Clan Parasitic State A rank skill, Shadow Enhancement, Ultimate Shadow Eye, Shadow Morph, Shadow Jaunt, Shadow Domain, Shadow Clone. You're all dark and grimy. Absorbing your soul would probably give me diarrhea. Besides, this armor is huge and ugly. I really don't feel like wearing it. Let's just say I'm returning a favor. Boss, save me. Just hang in there. I'll end your suffering right now. Oh, A useless piece of trash like you. Are you even worth saving? What is this? You can read the chapter online. As expected of a B rank, even all these behemoths couldn't wear you down. Why? The provided input does not contain an English sentence to correct. That's an A rank feral. 24 seconds? Dealing with Lai alone was one thing, but now an A rank shows up. For you to step in, isn't that just plain bullying? A guy of his level is perfect for me to use as a warm-up. Use me for a warm-up? If I can just manage to get a hold of you, I might have a fighting chance. Bring it on, Shadow Domain. All this pointless mystery, these flashy tricks won't make up for the fact that you're at D rank. Who said I'm still D rank? What? You are really looking down on me, huh? What? Thor? V rank? How the hell did you get to B rank so fast? I have you all to thank for that, for pushing me every step of the way. Warning, render that does not support our website has been detected. Thunderscans team. So what if you're B rank? It doesn't matter. My strength is the real deal. Inside the shadow domain, you don't need to use your own energy. Instead, you command the energy around you. Turn their power against them. That is the true essence of the shadow. Not it. But I have to say, I'm still not used to you being such a serious teacher. Learning on the fly? You think you're some kind of genius? I die. I'll command the surrounding shadow energy and make it my own. You can read the chapter on nthunderscans.com, but you can read the chapter on nthunderscans.com. This feeling, it's truly addictive. Nice power, but too bad you miss. I think all the dodging has scrambled your brain. That last move was just to help line your face up with my fist. Piss off. How is this possible? This kid keeps using skills, but his power isn't fading, it's getting stronger. Is this all you got? I'm so disappointed. The game ends now. I'll take you down with me. 41. If you have the guts, then kill me. You want to die? That would be letting you off too easy. Right now, you're worth more to me alive than dead. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Why are you keeping this guy? Of course, to get more information about Call Sihao from him. HMPH. Even if I die, I won't tell you anything. No, but Qin Shaishang will have a way to make you talk. Qin Shaishang. You'd better let me go. Otherwise, Choi Sihao and the NG group won't let you off. Don't worry, even if they don't come for me, I'll go for them. I can help you deal with the A-rank group. Consider it a favor repaid. Until we find out whether Song Don Hao was involved or not, don't make a move on him yet. Besides, when it comes to revenge, it's best done personally. Please wait here. General Hong will be here shortly. We've been seeing troop movements all along the way, City Lord. Do you know any inside news? How would I know? Judging by this, something must have happened. Brother Qin, your information network is wide. Have you heard anything? Black Panther took Qin Xin hostage this morning. She wasn't hurt, and I've already subdued him. How could I possibly know what's going on in the military? But Ning Don Hao, if you can't control your dog, do you know how to teach it? President Qin, what do you mean by that? HMPH, you'd better not know anything, or I'll deal with you too. Qin Shaishang, aren't you overestimating your own strength? We'll see if I am or not. Seeing you all this fired up makes me relieved. The reason I called you all here is for something major. Explain it. Yes, sir. Everyone here became A-rank because you took part in the battle 10 years ago against the creatures from the secondary dimensional rift. There's no need to describe the destructive power of the A and S-rank beings within that rift. We still don't know why that secondary rift suddenly appeared briefly and then vanished. However, over the years, we've been monitoring radiation fluctuations related to it. 5 years ago, those readings reappeared. In the past few years, the frequency and intensity have steadily increased. In the past 3 months alone, we've detected 5 spikes nearly, matching those from 10 years ago. General Han, are you saying that? In other words, Heicheng is highly likely to experience a secondary dimensional rift. Elftoon.com. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Go back and prepare yourselves. If the secondary passage really appears, it will be a catastrophe for Heicheng. Although the military has already begun preparations, when that time comes, I hope the 3 of your families can set aside your conflicts and unite to face the coming crisis. Don't care as long as tricks behind my back. This is an extraordinary time. If anyone still stirs up trouble for their own interests, I will not hesitate to use extraordinary means. Qin Shaishang, you'll come back to Heicheng. The current situation, all right. This General Hong isn't even pretending anymore. He's basically telling us Qin Shaishang is with the military. Qin Shaishang glared at. Because of the Black Panther gang, you'd better keep a low profile for now. Black Panther gang? What's that got to do with me? It'd better not, but you should take a look at the news. President Ning, your orders? Look at the news? I've turned a blind eye to your dealings with the Black Panther gang before. President Ning. Today, a major criminal case occurred in our city. The local crime syndicate, the Black Panther gang, attempted to kidnap the heir of the Qin group. The hostage was successfully rescued. The leader, Black Panther, and other core members are currently on the run. You'd better not be involved in this mess. I'm just a small errand runner for you. I'd never dare act without your say-so. I don't care if you have to kneel or kill yourself. Get Qin Xian's forgiveness and clear your name from the Black Panther gang. Otherwise, even I can't protect you. Damn it! That idiot Black Panther. Do now, hang in there. The doctor said they'll do everything they can, he'll be fine. Miss Kin, thank goodness you're safe. I can't believe that bastard Black Panther would do something like this. He's got a death wish. Kui Shihao, what's he doing here? President Kui, are you here to tell me you had no idea what Black Panther did? Of course, I only had business dealings with him, nothing more. But don't worry, from now on, our group will sever all ties with them. Assist you in hunting down the remaining Black Panther gang members. What's this supposed to be? A change of heart or sacrificing a pawn to save the king? Lai, you should know when to stop. What you stole from Black Panther is enough to live comfortably for life. Do you really have to fight me to the end? The interest, your life is the principal want. Miss Kin, is that your family's stance too? Take a guess. Then we've got nothing more to talk about. But don't forget, I'm with a group. Without evidence, you can't touch me. Then you'd better pray those Black Panther people never show up again, otherwise, they'll be your worst nightmare. Fine, we'll see about that. Inject the remaining Black Panther stragglers with God's blood. Yes, sir. You, what are you doing? We're with the Black Panther gang. Ilatun which I'll calm. Right, I'm hallucinating. Right, tilde, I wonder what tomorrow's news will say? Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. General Hong, why are you so eager to meet Lai? In just over a month, he's gone from an ordinary miner to someone capable of fighting a B-rank evolver. On top of that, he sold you a huge amount of special metal weapons. Aren't you curious? Elftoon.com Witchkins Coil J81. Looks like I'm not the only one in a hurry to see Lee. Those weapons he supplied before I checked the materials, and there was nothing special about them. You'll soon get to see the combat performance of those materials with your own eyes. Combat performance? You've gotten too comfortable. Your perception's not as sharp as the younger ones anymore. General Hong, President Qin, how do you two have time to visit a small fry like me? Surprised you could still recognize me. A big shot like you couldn't recognize you. Even 9 lives wouldn't be enough to save me. Then aren't you going to invite me in for a seat? It would be my honor, but you two came at a rather inconvenient time. Don't worry, someone will take care of those people for you. Hail, what people? Why do both of them sound so cryptic? Please, come inside. General, the live footage is fully connected. General Hong, with all due respect, I don't sense any other powerful presences around. You're not playing to have these ordinary soldiers. That's right, I'm letting those ordinary soldiers face off against an evolver. Not bad. He's staying calm, not impatiently questioning me. Is he insane or does he just not value these soldiers' lives? But he doesn't look like someone talking non-stop. Yes, sir. Assault team in position. 3 drone defense team in position. Aren't these the Black Panther gang members whose bones I shattered? How are they fully healed already? And they all look wrong. Their condition, could it be that thing? Impossible. That thing shouldn't exist here. Activate drone defenses. Thor. DP1 lock onto target. Counterattack. Mua arrived at 4 Roman 6. Maintain formation, keep advancing. The drone's defensive shields and bullets capable of harming C-rank evolvers. Don't tell me all this equipment was made from the weapons supplied before. General Han, are these made from those materials? That's right, with enough of those materials, the current order will be overturned. These soldiers are indeed strong. Seems like there's still one fish that's slipped through the net. Scans Mercer announcement, big news. Night Scans, Aurora Scans, Quantum Scans, and Leviathan Scans have joined forces to create something epic. This merger unleashes our combined power to bring you a massive variety of incredible series, lightning-fast releases with premium quality, and a thriving community where fans and our team connect. Brace yourselves for explosive chapter drops and mind-blowing news stories that will capture your heart, fuel your passion, and leave you absolutely hooked, all exclusively from Q1 Scans. Your incredible support is our driving force. We're beyond excited to embark on this game-changing adventure with you. But one specifically left for you. Shadow Transformation Serpent Blade. Are you asking me to show off a little? Die? Sigh, it's just a shame about Kinslion's villa. 6K at scans orc. This kid's current strength should be maybe even close to the threshold of a level. Aren't you exaggerating? 4BLT? Leela, if you don't believe me, take a look. He probably hasn't even used his full power yet. Petrified shield. Are you on drugs? Die. Looks like he's completely lost his mind. I quit being human. In that case, there's no need to leave you alive anymore. It's better to hide some of my strength in front of those two old foxes. Shadow reinforcement level. The power of this level should be enough. At first, I thought those reports about you had some exaggerated elements, but now it seems those reports were still too conservative in their assessment of your strength. You coming to see me at this hour is surely not just to help me deal with those little punks, is it? I suppose you guessed right. The equipment those soldiers used all originated from the greatsword y'all provided. The reason I sought you out is to ask if y'all can provide more weapons or materials. Shouldn't synthesizing the same materials be easy and quick? Setting aside whether we can synthesize them, the most urgent problem right now is that we don't have time. I can't reveal too much to you. I can only tell you that a level 2 interdimensional portal could appear around the city at any moment. Even with the current strength of the city's military and our advanced people, we might still not be fully prepared to handle it. I can sense that King Tan was extremely angry when he heard about the level 2 portal. If we are to avoid massive civilian casualties, we can only hope that you have enough materials for us to arm the military. I will figure out a way to get the weapons you need and give you an answer within 3 days. And I won't let you work for nothing. Although I can't give you money, I can get you a position in the military. Or I could let you become the son-in-law of the Kin family and take over the Kin group. I don't think that's appropriate. What is the meaning of this, you surnamed Han? You bastard, you call yourself a general, and not only do you not pay, but you're selling my daughter? I don't think I won't dare to beat you up just because you're a general. Lai, you little brat, if you dare to agree, I'll do this to you and then that. No one is going to take my scene away from me. Well, it's the least I can do to contribute to High City, so let's forget about the money. Are you sure you don't want to become the Kin family's son-in-law? Even if possible, I'd rather handle this matter myself. Level 2 portal. Then those people must have been injected with divine blood. I didn't expect them to find a way to open a level 2 portal so quickly. King Tan, why did you just... A level 2 portal is not something a little B-level like you can interfere with. If you don't want to die, you should stay as far away as possible. What exactly is inside the level 2 portal? You're so wary of it. A large number of levels and even 5-level creatures. Scar's Mercer announcement. Big news. Night scans, Aurora scans, quantum scans, and Leviathan scans have joined forces to create something epic. This merger unleashes our combined power to bring you a massive variety of incredible series, lightning-fast releases with premium quality, and a thriving community where fans and our team connect. Brace yourselves for explosive chapter drops and mind-blowing news stories that will capture your heart, fuel your passion, and leave you absolutely hooked, all exclusively from Q1 scans. Your incredible support is our driving force. We're beyond excited to embark on this game-changing adventure with you. High City Military Department Temporary Station. Leave the Black Panther and those corpses to us in the military department. Don't interfere. You are. According to your information regarding the mine disaster involving Lai's parents, the group would, at most, only have to pay some compensation. Why did they go as far as murder to silence witnesses? Moreover, the assassin tonight was clearly controlled by some kind of unknown drug. This group has some serious issues. If it really involves Ning Dan Hao, you'll have some trouble dealing with him. So, it would be safer to leave the follow-up matters to the military. Besides, I also need to use this matter to get a favor from Lai for the military. Then, if I complete the trial of the 3rd level, will my strength be able to advance further? Advancement above B level becomes increasingly difficult. The 3rd level trial cannot promote you to A level. It can only let you obtain the medicine and weapon resources of the Sky Tower. Are there many weapons? If you intend to use the weapons or resources to help humanity, then you could say they are inexhaustible. Then what are we waiting for? Immediately begin the 3rd level's trial. What's wrong? There is something I must tell you. Afterwards, you can decide whether or not you want to proceed with the 3rd level of the trial. I said before that the entire alternate dimension is a prison larger than your world, and this prison has 3 layers from the outside to the inside. The outermost layer holds B-level and lower criminals, which is the area your current dimensional portals connect to. The outer layer, B, C, D, E. The middle layer holds S-level and A-level criminals, which is the area connected to the level 2 portals. The middle layer, S, A. The inner layer holds maximum security criminals whose level has already exceeded your human classifications. They are, respectively, generals, gate lords, and monarchs. Because a traitor emerged within my Entropy Annihilation clan, he joined forces with the inner layer's maximum security criminals and launched a riot. They attempted to seize control of the gate of the Otherworld prison and thereby escape the harsh living environment of the Otherworld prison. Seeing that the riot could not be quelled, they had no choice but to forcibly seal the gate of the Otherworld prison and wait for reinforcements. But who could have imagined that after tens of thousands of years, there would still be no reinforcements and my energy would gradually become unable to sustain the seal. Kiskins are eventually. 10 years ago, the outermost gate of the Otherworld prison shattered and the interdimensional portal appeared. How is it? But what direct connection does this have with me entering the 3rd level trial of the Sky Tower? Because once you complete the 3rd level trial of the Sky Tower, you will be branded with the soul mark of the Entropy Annihilation clan. That means you will become the enemy and target of all creatures in the Otherworld prison. So, what you mean is, I can just nonchalantly watch as you get chased down by the guys who come out of it, and just hide in a corner and watch the city be plunged into misery and suffering? Let's go to the 3rd level. Although I'm no saint, I absolutely won't run away and wait for death like a coward. Even if the opponent is stronger than me, I will choose to die while charging forward. You little punk are quite arrogant, so I'll be arrogant right along with you. That's right, that's your proper way of talking. Being all serious doesn't suit you. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. This is the 3rd layer, also the core area of the entire Sky Tower, the Sea of Souls. Here gather the soul fragments of countless heroic spirits of the Entropic Silence clan who have died in battle over millions of years. Only by gaining their recognition can you fully control the Sky Tower, though the process will be painful. This baptism of souls is the only way for you to obtain your 2nd shadow skill. 2nd skill? What kind of? It's an ability that awakens after your soul is refined. Everyone's awakening is different. The one gained is a shadow clone, which can split into multiple clones to fight. Even if my main body is destroyed, as long as a clone remains, my consciousness won't perish. Maybe it still exists, or maybe it's already turned to ashes. Hurry and go in. I'm curious what ability you'll awaken. Shouldn't disappoint you, right? You little bastard have never disappointed me. Maybe you'll awaken a power completely different from ours. These are the soul fragments? W. Even if no one remembers our Entropic Silence clan, we must defend the gate of the Otherworld prison to the death. Maybe I'm the weakest. I am definitely no coward. Anyone who can stand here fears neither life nor death. We absolutely cannot let them take a single step forward. Hold the liner. Hold the liner. Hold the line. This is the battle they went through. A battle completely unknown to the outside world. Take a good look. Which of the fallen here wasn't far stronger than you? You're just a small B rank. You don't even qualify to take part in that war. Why wade into these muddy waters? Yeah, I'm just a B rank. Also, there are people who want to protect and beliefs they want to defend. Don't you think your words sound ridiculous? If you want to laugh, then laugh. Even if the enemy is 1,000 or 10,000 times stronger, I won't run away. I'll fight back to the very end. Even if my tiny strength only stirs a single ripple in this vast tide. Such a powerful emotional surge? Could it be lie? Warning. A reader that does not support our website has been detected. Aren't you overestimating yourself a little? Ta-da! My strength comes from your fear. What makes you think you can resist? With nothing but that insignificant conviction of yours? It's not just me. I can feel that every soul here is the same as me. They'd willingly give their lives to protect what they believe in. They are all real. But you're just my inner demon. What? No, actually, you're just a passing thought that once crossed my mind. The souls of the Entropic clan? Second skill acquired, Soul Protection. Is this a blessing for me? Soul Protection is a commander skill that boosts the combat and defense abilities of all followers. Access is granted to the Kinglin Tower's medicine and weapon resources. Oh, you really keep surprising me, you little B-rank Kingshin. What is this door? This is the alternate dimension entrance to the Entropic clan armory and medical storage. Let's check it out. How much stuff is stored in here? The weapons and recovery potions in those glowing areas are enough to supply a war with hundreds of thousands of people. As for the ore you need to make weapons, you could say that everything you see here is ore. I suddenly feel like I just hit the jackpot. So, do the remaining 3 levels all have good stuff? Nope, that's it. The 4th and 5th levels are simulations of the 2nd and 3rd layers of the Otherworld prison, designed to help you adapt and improve your combat skills. Then what about the 6th level? What's there? You're not qualified to know yet, and I hope you'll never get the chance to open it. He's being all mysterious again. Not qualified to know? Don't tell me you just ran out of money when you got to the 6th level. Could it be that the 4th and 5th levels don't have any rewards? The 6th level is probably just empty. I'll endure this. President Call. Those guys who were injected with God's blood were all taken out by the military. The military? When did Lai get involved with them? Also, according to a reliable source, Black Panther is being held in a secret military prison. But Black Panther isn't dead. That guy knows too much. He could rat us out at any time. Start charging the level 2 channel immediately, but the surrounding area hasn't been evacuated. If we activate it now, do the lives of those peasants matter to you? Now hurry up and do it. Yes, sir. You can read the chapter on nthunderscans.com. Activate. What is that? Look. Beep, B. Radiation warning detected unidentified source. Beep tilde B. Stay back. Save me, Rooney. Rooney, everyone inside that light barrier is dead. What are you standing around for? That light barrier is still expanding. Let's go. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. The radiation leaked from the secondary passage has spread 10 kilometers. The radiation concentration is still within controllable limits. Block all communications, close the dimensional entrance, and don't let a word get out. Square kilometers. At this rate, in 36 hours, the radiation will spread outward from the dimensional entrance. Once the leak reaches outside, it will definitely 48. For those 48 hours, release the Zerg we left in the 3 mining zones of the N6 group. Then I'll make sure everyone's eyes turn on you. How much Weon ore did you bring this time? About 6. You're quite the big spender. Take a look at this. What is it? That your parents didn't die in a mining accident. To cover up. That still needs further investigation. It's not very clear yet. Clear? You mean you haven't? Others that Black Panther named. Ake, you're not part of 009. Is he involved? Confirmed that, but if Ming Don with 330,000 to kill him? Current status, it would bring you endless trouble. Han, do you have a better suggestion? They can do, for example, join the military with the military backing you, even if Qi Shihao or Ning Dongwu. What? You wouldn't be charging us money, right? I guess not. B. General, we've received a report from the detection department. There are no outsiders here. Patch the feed through 1000. Report. Multiple Zerg invasion incidents have occurred in Haicheng. Longman Hospital? Isn't that where Dilanao is hospitalized? We need to notify Kin. Cian and the others are to evacuate immediately. Ring tilde Lai call incoming. Answer or hang up. Ken Cian, get Duena out of the hospital now. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Abbas, watch out. Miss, I'll hold it off. You go first. Be careful. Zerg's in the hospital. What are you saying? I won't abandon you. I cannot correct the sentence as no text was provided in the input. may not have combat skills. B rank evolver. To leave you behind and run alone, I can't do that. Sure, what's happening? New skill. Soul Shelter Commander skill strengthens all followers' combat and defense abilities. 4. Cough, cough. Why? Trust me, gain Soul Shelter increases defense and attack power. Trust you, all you have to do is show that bug your power. Rut, Soul Shelter. Let me show you what I'm capable of. This? Did you do this? Our miss really is amazing. Oh what? Never see you again. Protect you, Lai. Before flirting. This is amazing. The wound is healing instantly. The effect really is incredible. Save the medical team. Just got a message. They're trapped in the no. 7-dimensional mine, and it's swarming with zergs. Oh, 7 mine? That's NG groups. Let's go see what the group is up to. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Gathering at the entrance, I weep. Keep out, caution, keep out. My brothers are still in there. What cave is it? It was clearly the appearance of the Zerg. Let us keep station. Would Zerg even come from in a mine? Keep spreading rumors and don't blame me. Are there Zerg inside? Why won't you let us in? Even if it was a cave-in, why won't you let us in to rescue them? Exactly. The longer you delay, the more dangerous it is for those inside. Appease these rumor mongers causing trouble. Yes, sir. Eh? Who dares question? Are you going to step aside yourself, or do I have to make you? Don't blame us for not showing you the longmanship. Little wine. You just tell them to let us through. Who are you? Iwatoon Watchcom. E-rank minor with no background, but your group doesn't scare me. It is a lot. X. Huh? What happened? Director Ning, you're finally here. Kinsian spread rumors and insisted there were Zerg inside, then tried to storm our mining area. We have a medical team trapped inside. According to them, there are large numbers of Zerg in there, of all anomalies, before we even got mining approval from the city lord. Ning Donghao, have you been deceived by your subordinates? Or do you just not care about the lives of ordinary people? Lecture me. It is to see for yourself. Shadow Enhancement Stage 2. This nonsense. Human race A-rank skills. Gravity manipulation can alter surrounding gravity. Iron body can transform body to steel strength. Want me to step in? No need. He'll be humiliated soon enough. What? What's that sound? Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Gravity manipulation. Now you don't need to bother verifying it. They've shown up right in front of you. There really are Zerg. Let us in quickly and record this. This is evidence we need. Don't stop me. I have to save my Ning Donghao. Are you going to stop us from rescuing people? President Ning? President Ning. Oh, sir. Yes, Sebi. I'm fine. All right. Be careful. How can there be so many? There were only a dozen before. President Ning, there are too many Zerg. We're short on manpower. Contact the others. The longer you wait, the smaller their chances of survival get. Our President Ning's status is too prestigious. If he gets hurt, it could affect the interests of the entire group. HMPH. Interests? Live in comfort long enough, and you lose your courage and blood. Get killed? Then you can follow behind me and see Shadow Enhancement Stage 2. Open your eyes wide and see for yourself who is the one dying. Shadow Step. Zio-B, these bugs are strange. Shadow Eye indeed. Different from the ones we encountered before. Shadow Morph. Shadow Blade, and this is a mining zone. How did no one notice so many Zerg before? Because these Zerg were all just born today. How is that possible? Even if Zerg reproduce fast, I've never heard of them being born at C-ranked. There is a way. Someone used divine blood. 411. Lie Roman 6 human rank, B abilities, Shadow Knowledge Base, Shadow Morph, Shadow Eye Top Tier, Shadow Enhancement Stage 1B plus Body Reinforcement, Shadow Enhancement Stage 2 Shadow Step, Shadow Enhancement Stage 3A plus Shadow Domain. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. What exactly is the blood of God? The blood of God is a toxin that can enhance any creature's combat power. It drives the user into a frenzy until they die of exhaustion. Looks like multiple broodmothers have been infected by the toxin. I've seen Zerg before whose offspring were born infected. Some of them were even A rank right from birth. Such a toxin appears here. Think about it later. Saving people comes first. With that much noise outside, could it be the bugs found us? HK, I don't want to die. Hang in there. Someone will definitely. You all. Someone's come to rescue us. That's great. Old you, where? Isn't that guy C-ranked? How is he handling these Zerg so effortlessly? And even while fighting so many of them alone, his energy doesn't seem to deplete at all. Could he be B rank? And, like me, A rank? Lie the iron door on the left. There's something strange inside. Heading over there? Hey, you brat, stay away from that door. That's the warehouse where our corporation stores important items. I can sense a broodmother inside. Didn't you hear me? Take your filthy hands off. If anything inside gets damaged, you couldn't. Items? Researching the Zerg? WH, what did you just say? Whether I'm talking nonsense or not, you'll see once we open this door. President, open it. Only the supervisor knows the password and we can't reach him. Isn't that simple? A more forceful method to open it. Important items. Important. Is this how my parents died too? And uncle, these corporations, are they really worth nothing? Warning, a reader that does not support our website has been detected. Please read this series on our website. We are continuing to publish more amazing series with the best possible quality and translation. Old Wang. This ID tag is Old Wang's. Didn't they say he died in a mine collapse 2 years ago? How could this be here? Old John, Old Wu. What the hell is going on here? Isn't it obvious? Someone is feeding these miners to the mother bug as food. Speaking, what exactly is going on, President Ning? I was only doing this for the group's benefit. 3 years ago, we finally acquired this mine, but who knew there was a mother bug hidden underground? To avoid affecting the mine's operations, so you just fed people to that disgusting bug. Lai, what do you think you're doing? President Ning, save me. This is an internal matter for my group. It's not your place to interfere. If not 1,000, at least hundreds of miners have died here. Are you still trying to cover for your vice president? That's right, he's a murderer. Aren't we miners human too? The people responsible must be brought to justice. Yes, these people should all be sentenced to death. Are you guys paid to do nothing? Hurry up and get these miners out of here. President Ning, I had no choice. Should I kill this scum myself? No need for you to act. This is a good opportunity. Let him also taste what it's like to be food for bedbugs. Although that mother bug's level is only B rank, when its life is threatened, it will enter a berserk mode and reproduce manically. At that time, this mine will be sealed off and it will cause irreparable losses for our group. I think you're just worried it will affect your position in the group. You can read the chapter. HX400 mother bug. Oh, I don't want to die. Why? President Ning, save me. Your living only brings shame to the group. Gravity manipulation? Just go to hell with this beast. You can read the chapter on nthunderscans.com. Oh my, how did the mother suddenly rush out like that? Thank goodness you weren't injured, President Ning. That would have been troublesome. You're the one who threw the mother bug out. I was just helping you take care of the mother bug. I just didn't expect. Your group doesn't just have disobedient subordinates. Even the bedbugs you raise are the same. What? You want to make a move on me? Gut. I advise you to save your strength. The media already knows what happened here. You should think about how you're going to explain this. Lai, sooner or later, I will make you pay the price. Then I'll be waiting. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. 3 extra-dimensional mines underground experienced alien disturbances, causing loss of people and property in many areas. All extra-dimensional entrances under the ground have now been ordered closed, and relevant responsible parties will be strictly investigated. Sigh, in the end, it'll probably be handled with another apology and compensation. Earlier, you still haven't explained what it is. God's blood only exists in the forbidden land of the Blood Clan, and that forbidden land is on the 3rd layer. It shouldn't appear here. Their lowest are S level, so they're all imprisoned in the 3rd inner layer of the Otherworld prison. Of course, you've never heard of them. Strictly speaking, the Blood Clan is not a race, but a collective term for creatures that adapted to God's blood. Not all creatures who make contact with God's blood die. Rare perfect matches appear and become members of the Blood Clan. Since God's blood can awaken potential, those who survive are at least S level. Escaped from the 3rd layer? Impossible. If something from the 3rd layer escaped, your world would be long gone. Just fine. Where are you going? Your reproductive partner is here. What am I staying for? Reproductive partner? I want to live with you. Mention him to me. Hides it from me and will let me get stronger. Strong. You're a B-level advanced awakener. Sit down. Attribute boosting skill on me. And even with that, without combat skills, just have slightly to become strong. You have never been a burden. Really? Kid, do you not want your claws anymore? Believe it or not, I'll break your claws right now, then chop you up, sink you in the river to feed the fish, and fill the sea. And you, do it now? Is this how you protect the young lady? I'm docking your pay. 17, but your dad really is a burden. Baby, trust daddy, there really is no way to awaken skills. You're lying again. I heard you talking about it with Uncle Han. Baby, listen to my explanation. It's not that I won't tell you, it's that it's classified. If you don't tell me, I'm not going back. Think about it yourself. Fine, fine, fine. I'll tell you, alright? President Qin, what about the classified information? You can say this? There is a method to let people quickly advance and awaken new skills. 10 years ago, among the people who fought in the battle against the level 2 gate, there were cases of second advancement and new skill awakening. The research concluded it was from long-term exposure to the high concentration radiation of a level 2 gate. But these were isolated cases. The survival rate of advanced awakeners who were forced to remain under radiation back then was less than 1%. That's why I didn't want to. Really? Do you? The experiment Qi Shihao is doing is to open a level 2 gate of death, right? Matt, do you think those people down there fear death? Fear death. The radiation from a level 2 gate will only make them advance, not kill them. President Call. President Call. I'm still useful. Capability is too low. If we had more people, we wouldn't have enough to feed them. Build an army of S-level advanced awakeners, powerful enough to sweep the world. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. $989. It's this feeling after so many years. Large numbers of alien creatures detected attacking. 44. These clan-esque glass. What are you panicking for? Don't forget, the blood of gods flows in our bodies. Why would these beasts? If we let these beasts roam freely, they might break into Heicheng. Fight to the death. I can feel that in this radiation, it won't take. Heicheng will be redefined by me. Everyone, stay alert and carefully check if there's anything unusual around us. Yes? It's a Class A Alpha tune with so-called com quickly sending a signal to notify command. Headquarters, the 7th Squad Patrol is under attack. I can't. Baby, can you just come back with me first? Something's up. I sensed it too. Do now. Protect Qin Xian. It's a B-class beast. Tiger Wolf beast. 44. Qin sensed that. Tyrant of the otherworldly hell, my shadow can evolve infinitely. Military Headquarters, Haicheng Temporary Command Post. General Hong asked everyone to wait here. The 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 8th patrol teams also encountered attacks. Most of the beasts are helping outside the defensive fortifications. 2 points have been breached. Organize soldiers to retake the traces of an A-level beast discovered. Multiple beast sightings have appeared. So many. This is a beast tide. Where did all these animals come from? You came just in time. Okay. Lai, are you coming with me? I'm fine either way. Be careful yourself, don't worry. I'll wait for you to come back. Being young is nice. Is my baby's head something to touch? Can you? Small matter, even with heavy weapons suppressing, we S levels and A levels all need to be on standby. He wants me to do? Are these like me? Think character don't see, small things should. Military Academy, cough till hope you can assist. You're not even asking what level those beasts are. Calm down, this is the military headquarters. Leith Lai. I can feel it. This kid even has the strength to contend with an S level. Damn it, these animals are too. Every time they ambush the rescue teams when we're not paying attention. Yeah, never fought such a humiliating battle. If it weren't for the students inside, I would have blasted this place flat already. Report, reinforcements from HQ have arrived. Is it an A-level powerhouse? What? Ava? People up top are crazy? B-level, we led teams and still suffered heavy casualties. What use is an E-level? D41, maybe he's some princeling coming to gild his resume. Behind your tent there's Mer. I gav which koi scars. Fast, when did it happen? With your level of alertness, you dare question me? The records indeed list him as an E-level miner. One move, instant kiloa. You all guard here properly. Leave the rescue to me. Big news! Night scans, Aurora scans, quantum scans, and Leviathan scans have joined forces to create something epic. This merger unleashes our combined power to bring you a massive variety of incredible series, lightning-fast releases with premium quality, and a thriving community where fans and our team connect. Brace yourselves for explosive chapter drops and mind-blowing news stories that will capture your heart, fuel your passion, and leave you absolutely hooked, all exclusively from Q1 Scans. Your incredible support is our driving force. We're beyond excited to embark on this game-changing adventure with you. No wonder they were always ambushed during. The intelligence of the beast race is higher than that of the insectoid race. Their S-level intelligence is no different from yours. Someone's here. Up. As to human race level skill, metal forging. This kid's skill is quite rare. Why? I'll fight you to the death. Innovative. I am clearly sea level, yet I awakened a useless. They were right, I'm just a piece of trash. Whether you're trash or not depends on what you do. Don't listen to what others have to say. Will you choose to go there to seek refuge, or will you come with me to save? You are hiding. My name is Lai. I am a student from the infantry class. I wonder if I'll. He probably didn't. Wu Hao, what are you doing? Volunteering to find help. Isn't that just seeking death? I should have gone with Liu He to find help in the first place. Instead, I will stay and protect everyone. Even QF scans or. Just Sky. W. You don't come any closer. Interested in who your dad is? If you say one more word, I won't mind saving one. BOE! It's truly wonderful that, thanks to Mr. Lai for saving and treating me, you're safe. I was able to return safely. That's great. Someone is saving. Don't misunderstand. I'm not here. You know how to become real soldiers, how to find companions, form a